Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me not care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing. You know? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing. You know?
On Sunday, August 16th, DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 presents the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. If you think last year was great, this year promised to be so much bigger. It's the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. General tickets $90, VIP $120. And yes, we'll give you free food. Free food. Boarding time 6 p.m. sharp, so make sure you're there on time. Music by DJ Sean, DJ Baby Wayne, and DJ Glenn. Performing live, Jaron Nuss, Renwick, Dewsbury, Twin Fire, Wayne Johnson. Get your tickets now from eventbrite.com or www.cruisingwiththeangels.com or call 718-496-2219. It's DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Sunday, August 16th. It's promised to be bigger and better. Free food, entertainment. Make sure you're on board.
Brick by brick, Christ and we gonna stun. I'm Mr.
East Coast General Father Morin presents his annual birthday celebration called Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition, on Sunday, August 23rd of 2026 at BV Ground Tarmac, East Coast, Demerara. Entertainment by Guyana's finest DJ, one-man band, and Granny Eyeblock. Gates open from 2 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets just $3,000, $6,000 at the gate. Strictly no weapon, no bottles. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition, powered by Hennessy, Heineken, Tropical Rhythm, Fireside Sweets, Fireside Grill and Chill, 94.1 Boom FM, HGP TV, Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, Barefoot Wine, Moet, Star Party Rental, ENET, HJTV, Hot and Spicy, Pro Graphics, BK Security, and Jacob's Jewelry and Pawn Shop. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition.
Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, but I done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. You right there, so you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like cancer like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. You ever going on? Collect this number is and call the woman body. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again and do the no. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know yes, my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Wherever it is, bro, these man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours, airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaichor Fall tour, Entori, Amerindian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. Cause you done this the weekend. Like see if I could link my dog. We're going on, bro, ski. We're going on, Germs. Everything good? Yo, like days, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah. So you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on, Germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs, here we going on. You know it's your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, Germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By Germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. So here we going on. Collect this number and call the woman body. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again and do the no. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
I'm say,
East Coast General Father Morin presents his annual birthday celebration called Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition, on Sunday, August 23rd of 2026 at BV Ground Tarmac, East Coast, Demerara. Entertainment by Guyana's finest DJ, one-man band, and Granny Eyeblock. Gates open from 2 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets just $3,000, $6,000 at the gate. Strictly no weapon, no bottles. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition. Powered by Hennessy, Heineken, Tropical Rhythm, Fireside Sweets, Fireside Grill and Chill, 94.1 Boom FM, HGP TV, Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, Barefoot Wine, Moet, Star Party Rental, ENET, HJTV, Hot and Spicy, Pro Graphics, BK Security, and Jacob's Jewelry and Pawn Shop. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition.
On Sunday, August 16th, DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 presents the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. If you think last year was great, this year promised to be so much bigger. It's the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. General tickets $90, VIP $120. And yes, we'll give you free food. Free food! Boarding time 6 p.m. sharp, so make sure you're there on time. Music by DJ Sean, DJ Baby Wayne, and DJ Glenn. Performing live, Jaron Nuss, Renwick, Dewsbury, Dwayne Johnson.
Waiting down here at the river. Will you come along?
Get your tickets now from eventbrite.com or www.cruisingwiththeangels.com or call 718-496-2219. It's DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Sunday, August 16th. It's promised to be bigger and better. Free food and great entertainment. Make sure you're on board.
Brick by brick, Christ and we gonna stand.
I miss a morning, neighbor, morning, neighbor, morning, miss a morning, neighbor, morning, neighbor, morning. How you doing this Friday morning? Neighbor, morning. Did you wake up on the right side, morning? Neighbor, morning. Did you go upon your knees this morning? Neighbor, morning. Did you ask for forgiveness, morning? Neighbor, morning, did you worship the Lord this morning? Neighbor, morning, did you show your brother love this morning? Neighbor, morning, did you show your sister love this morning? Neighbor, morning, did you chase the devil away, morning? Neighbor, morning, did you trample the devil down, morning? Neighbor, morning, I say morning, neighbor, morning, neighbor, morning. Me say money, neighbor, money, neighbor, money. Welcome back, welcome one, welcome all. Welcome back to the show, man. Welcome to Let's Start the Thing Call and Talk Show. Your boy Fire Feelings back in the building. It is the freaking weekend, baby. And I know you guys miss me, but I miss you. Yes, I do. Definitely, man. We in the building. How you guys doing, man? Welcome back. We got so much to cover, so much to talk about. And I'm happy in the name of the Lord, the Son and the Holy Ghost. Yes, I am. Definitely. Big up to everybody, like I said, man. Yo, I tell you this, God is good. All the time and all the time, God is good. You know, we don't stop praying, we don't stop calling His name. So big up everybody that definitely tuned in for the ones and trees. Hope you guys having a fantastic Friday so far. I know you guys was looking for me. Yes, I know everybody calling me, one of them kidnap me, they want if I get abducted by aliens. All kind of thing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the thing go. I'm here. So guess what? Have no fear. Good morning to you wonderful people. Good morning to you wonderful community. Why is my thing is not on the bottom? What am I doing? Just a minute. Let me set my thing up. Bro, what are you doing, man? Put up your third. Yeah, man, that's it. All right. Like I said, good morning to everybody. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine, man. We back in the building. I y'all don't know what's going on. 181 persons, 16 minutes into the show. I know you guys miss me, man. Yo, it's crazy like that. Some good news. Yes, some good news. I got on to the sister that was on the show, on the panel. So basically, I got on to her. We were speaking last night, and she said, yo, she has no problem. You know, she ready to get done with it. You don't know, like we said, we need a female on the panel. So we could have some discussions and so forth. But at the end of the day, you don't know. Yeah, I just got to respect the people on the panel. Just hope not. I the captain. I can steer this boat good. I tell you, I the captain. Don't speed. Everything gonna be good. Anyway, we in the building, man. Y'all know what it is. Definitely, it is 7 minutes past 9. It is 14th. Friday the 14th. You know what's making me get frightened? When I hear Friday the 13th. Like, me know if it's because of the movie Friday the 13th or it's just, to me, like, you know when it's Friday the 13th, anytime any date in the month fall on Friday the 13th, I don't go no way. I don't go no way. I just go to the supermarket, to the gas station, forever, and back home. But like going out and party, I don't know. I must see 2 times I ever do that in my life because of bookings. I had to go and play, but bro, I always there for me irritation on the night. I don't drink too much. I don't intoxicate myself too much. I just there focus. Anytime I would ever go out on Friday, it's just a mindset, you know? Yeah, it's just a mindset thing. Like, I just don't like it. Is me. There's nothing to do with y'all. Like I said, I'm responsible for what I say. Right? Me responsible for what nobody else say. And that's a very big disclaimer I want to make public. I responsible for what I say. Me responsible for what nobody call in and say. You understand? So that's just why you guys know though. Right? Anyway, like I told you guys already, man, we in the building. It's going to be a great show today. We got a lot to cover. And guess what? It's a 3-hour show. I hear bomba. You might get 4. Yeah, let me see what's going on. Let me see. We still got to come back here tonight. Then tomorrow, you understand? So let me see. Might get, I said might. Let me see how it go. Might. Cause me know who tell me for tell y'all. Me know who tell me for tell y'all I come in live on a Saturday. Alright, this. Now I got to plug in a piece of Saturday live with y'all. Like I said, it won't be every Saturday. Depends on if I'm free. But if I got bookings, it might can't be. But yeah, we can do a Saturday show because we could talk about a lot of things. Yeah. Nevertheless, man, we in the building. Everybody checking in class right now. As we could see everybody roping in. We got Sabrina. Good morning, Gracie. Big up. Good morning to you, 12 Soccer Baby. How you doing, Edmund? Good morning to you, bro. Winnick, big up yourself. Wendy Baker, all the way in UK. Good afternoon, morning. Jesus Christ. I got boss it up his afternoon by y'all, but it's morning. Linda, good morning to you, sweetie. Hope everything good. Shelly! Yeah, man, big up yourself, sis. Jason. Don't know if I pronounce it right there. Wendy, big up yourself. Big up Miss Gomez. What's going on, girl? Morning from the plane. Oh, shucks. What? Yeah, there's one thing, but Gomez don't catch feelings. She's catch flights. Big up yourself, my sister. Where you going, man? Shucks. Andre, big up yourself. Leon. McKee, big up yourself. Kit. Ben, big up yourself all the way from Florida. Yeah, man, big up the Floridas, them, man. I don't know the thing already. Big up everybody in Florida. Mad. Huh? You want some what? Some what? Go watch TV, girl, and stop bothering me, because you want nothing. I get everything already, everything you got. You got your chips and cookie there, right? You know you're bothering me about. I don't set you hard up. Pick it up. All right, take care. All right, back to the show. Yeah, man, big up everybody. Okay, heading back home. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna ask your business no more because I don't really like doing that. Wherever you went, I hope you had a wonderful time. You understand? Tell your husband big up. And also I want you big up Papa Gomez. Anyway, there. You don't know because I know he's logged on to the show. Anyway, like I told you guys, man, it's Friday. We got a lot of vibes to kick off, a lot of things to go through. Albert done checking on the panel. And like I was saying, you know what I mean? Let's try and get for this thing. It's been too long. I've been. Yeah, nobody can hear you as yet until they put you up on the panel. Go choose, say what you gotta say.
The fire.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Just no
Good morning.
say what you have to say, because nobody gonna hear it till I pull you up on the panel. So you could big up
Good
everybody.
morning, my brother Fire, the co-host,
Mad,
aka Bars Baby.
mad.
You know, lyric. I
But
see she
right.
done trying to come to work, but she look like she want pull the boss off of the timings. Yeah, big up to Lifestyle Far Right, Dion, Samuel, and um Shelly, and all the loyal listeners. You know, big up to you guys. Bless up, and it's good to see you here. Fire, thank God it's Friday. You know, yeah, man. We gonna try, and everybody coming on the panel. I realize something, my brother.
Yeah.
People got alarm for listen to your voice when you're ready for cut them through and let they talk, call it through. They got alarm for do that, bro.
What I think I got what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a group after the show and just have us in the group. So if
Right,
we know we could get for discuss what we gonna deal and how to set this thing good because you got a point. It's songing
right.
not it doesn't sound professional when that happening. So we
Yeah.
know the
You
professional.
see what I just do? You see I just listen and then I shut it down.
Right, this is what I said. The people up on the panel, whenever it's not like you're calling in. So give your point quick, boom, boom, boom. We reason quick, and the people them on the phone now is this who we want really calling also. But we could conversate fast and get the point to the point because we still want to show videos, we still want to run the show. So
Aye, aye, aye. Aye, yeah, we respect that.
good.
Aye.
All right, my brother. All right, let me get back into the show. Definitely got to run some bills. Like I told you guys, you guys could drop those donations in the Cash App or the Zetas provided at the bottom of the screen for you guys. Or definitely you guys could hit the bullseye that is on your device and send in those super chat donations. We need 10 super chat donations. It's Friday, so come on. Also remember, anybody who dropped $50 or more will automatically be a sponsor of the show. And remember, we could have more than one sponsor. So not because they see somebody might sponsor the show, you feel like the show done. No, you can't. No, we could have more than one sponsor. That's how we do it over here. So you understand? So definitely big up on yourself and do the right thing. And talking about donation, yesterday, me and my wife rolling because we had to go and deal with something important. And I was listening to this song and the song started, I forget this was song, but the song said, "I never beg no boy no donation." So I sing anything now and hear me wife, you don't wait your lie out self. You was asking people for donation, don't need planning. Yo, I say, listen, this thing different. This thing totally different. This thing don't go so. When I say ask donation, it's begging by anything. This is what I mean. I like this now, this platform is so. This how I was like could have swear the floppy thing I know for long. This is so is the work. This is how YouTube is. This thing is not with begging nobody and them thing. I just want to make it clear, cause no boy can't style man either. This is how YouTube is work. Remember, I sit down here, so putting in the hours. That's how we come up with something called donation. That's why YouTube create super chat and super sticker and gifts and all these things, because it's something people could give to the person to show him their appreciation, watching at him, have him sitting down here for hours bringing content. That's what it is. So I will always come and say, yo, drop your donation, I will always come and talk. That's how this world, this YouTube world works. You understand? So you don't know the thing already. Big up to Miss Gomez. Thank you for the $2 super chat donation. Shout out to my boy Dion, just now checking on the panel also. You don't know the thing already. Big up yourself, bad bro. You don't know. Don't say 40. You see it. Anyway, let me run some ads quick and fast. Definitely big up to Jam. Shout out to Miss Shelly Campbell, definitely on board with us, advertising her products for a very long time now. And I want to say thanks every time for you being here. Persons who you see still there with us, they mean, you know what I mean? They contented. Other persons was just persons who might just come and they had to cut or whatever. But I still appreciate everybody who calls our number to run their ads on our on our channel. You understand? Fighting with the Belge then and come out around, yeah. You see? So shout out to everybody out there, like I said, contact those numbers, 347-801-6231. Let us run down the packages them that we got for you. Advertise. Big business, small business, business is business. You got a party, you got an event, you got a barber shop, you got a little salon, you got a nail tech. You have to promote, you got to advertise. And we got affordable prices. We got different package. We have a silver package, a gold package, and a platinum package. Okay? So definitely I don't know it go already. So contact those numbers. Definitely we run the packages for you guys. It's going to be suitable for your pocket. Shout out to Miss Shelly Campbell one more time. She got a skincare solution for all ages. #1 selling skincare company in the world. Now this skincare definitely removes marks, spots, acnes, and all these things from your face. Like I said it once, I'm going to keep saying it over and over. You understand? This skincare solution is not for your chest, your belly, your arm, your thigh, or your foot. It's for you from your forehead to your neck. This is what this thing is rub on. It's there to remove spots, acne, and all this kind of thing that you might be fighting with in life. I know they got some people fighting with certain thing in life, you know. Real thing. You got some people fighting with bad breath. You got some people fighting with bad hygiene. You got people fighting with spots in them face all the day like today and can't get rid of it. Guess what's going on? Call Miss Shelly Campbell, explain what's going on with you, and she's going to recommend the right supplement or the right package for you. Because she got for male, she got for female, and she have a unisex. Once again, she has for male, female, and unisex. That's how big this thing is. So what you guys could do is contact Miss Shelly Campbell on 917-602-8456. That's 917-602-8456. Or you could inbox her on her IG at MK_Shelly3. That's MK_Shelly3. Skincare solution for all ages. All right. Shout out to those persons in St. Lucia, man. Miss Christina, I want to say a pleasant Friday to you. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing wonderful. Don't say nothing. Your son got your back all the time, okay? Nevertheless, man, it's about Cozy Studio for rent. Enjoy a cozy, stylish, and tranquil restraint in Morin Fortune, St. Lucia, offering a peaceful comfort for solo travelers, couple, and business visitors alike. This one-bedroom Airbnb contains 1 bedroom, 1 bath, baby crib, air conditioner, hot and cold water, outdoor dining, barbecue grill, secure parking, and complimentary Wi-Fi. What a wonderful one-bedroom Airbnb this is. Now, for more information, or if you're thinking about booking, you could contact them on 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. Cozy Studio for rent. Definitely located in Morin Fortune, St. Lucia. Get there. All right, guys. Shout out to my boy Feroz and everybody down there at A&F General Auto Repair Inc. in Queens. I want to shout out to the entire Queens. Definitely all my Indian brothers and sisters. And I'm a Negro brother and sister. And I'm a white Caucasian brother and sister. You know how it goes. Really love Queens. I ain't going to lie. Definitely, guys, if you have your vehicle and definitely it seems like you're not, you know what I mean? You're not getting the right mechanic to do the works that you want or the works that you know you should be getting. Well, I'm recommending A&F General Auto Repair Inc. That's what I'm recommending to you guys. A&F General Auto Repair Inc. They're located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. Definitely, guys. And the telephone number is 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Those numbers again, 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. You know it goes already. When you go down there, ask for Rose and tell tell him that your boy Fire Feelings from Let's Start the Things TV, you understand, sent you over there. You know it goes already. You understand? Just a minute, guys. Excuse me, I was on the phone there with wifey. You don't know the thing go already. If mommy, if you're watching right now, don't watch, don't say farty. I got you covered. You said, I got to print out your stuff like this here, so I could get it in my eyesight. Cause I lost it. It was in my phone. I lost it. So don't watch nothing tonight. From tonight, you ads gonna start running. Okay, mama. All right, don't say farty. You know your son got you. All right. It's all about Cater Home Health Care Inc. Definitely. Trusted home care for peace of mind. Like I said, if you're in Conyers, definitely you could visit them there at 1424 Veterans Drive, Street Suite 3A, Conyers. That's 1424 Veteran Drive, Street Suite 3A, Conyers, and their telephone number is 770-648-7532. That's 770-648-7532. Or you could visit them on their website at www.caterhomehealthcare.com. That's www.caterhomecare.com. Sorry. So big up everybody down there. They are trusted home care for peace of mind. And like I said, man, these are good people. Like I said, if you don't want your loved ones, your elderly loved ones to leave their home to go, you could have these people come into your house. It's simple like that. So like I told you already, their experienced caregiver offers a wide range of service, ensuring that your loved one receives support. Your loved one receives the support they need while they remain in a familiar surrounding of their own. All right, so you don't know what's up. Give them a call and definitely stand tall. Hey, Bobby, big up yourself. You say greetings. Big up yourself. Big up all the new, subscribers. Becky, or it's Becky or Becky or whatever. You see more the new name movie is about. Errol, big up yourself. Big up to all the new subscribers in the building, man. I'm telling you guys, this is what's going on with this thing, man. This thing bugging, man. Stop bugging, bro. Doing dumb stuff, bro. Alright, cool. Yo, well, today gonna be spicy. Because we got a lot of sauce here today. Sauce upon sauce. I'm telling you, this tree are gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna tell no lie. But big up everybody, definitely. Oh, yeah. Hey, but me want me tell nothing like that. Yes, me or me carry down a little. I wanna know why me head getting cut off all the time, but I'm tell you camera. Who trouble my camera? God be lyric. Yeah, I got to hear how she's yeah, I got to hear how she's pronounced her name. She don't say lyric, she say lilik. It's me, lilik. I tell you, Bumbo. Anyway, big up everybody in the building. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. We got a lot of things to talk about. And we're gonna try to get through everything quick and fast. Fast and quick. Now waste no time. No joke. You understand? Yeah, I don't know this thing is going already. It's short, it's switch this thing, you know. All right, I want to drop one song and then one song I want to drop and then I'm gone into the show. Cause I don't know this thing already. Like I tell you, man, 3 hour show, so we going up to 11:30 or 11:45. Cause we start 8:45. So you don't know the ball game go over here. Roping. We got 366 persons on the check-in. It's half an hour into the show. The show won't even start as yet. Cause y'all don't know he's got big up, he's got do this, he's got this, that. Yeah, I know the show is. Plus it's Friday, so we ain't got speed up. You know what I mean? Everybody roping in 1, 2, 2. So, yeah, man, Dion, big up yourself. And the guys them in the panel, please try your best to find a spot where you could get proper connection. Please. Cause this reconnecting, you know what I mean, it's hot me head sometime. If you know you can't find a spot, a proper spot, it makes no sense y'all come aboard, you know what I mean? Why y'all must there a proper spot, make sure y'all put good date on y'all sitting so y'all think good up. Remember everybody watching. So you don't know the thing already. Hey, you love her, she's so sweet. Hey, I tell you about them sweet is really come with headache. Them sweet is come with headache. I don't know what they paying, bro. Let me see something. Big up to Dion, man. Thank you for the Zelle donation. Also, I don't know. Okay, I got it right here, so. All right. All right, mommy, I got your information, so don't say nothing. I'm gonna pop it up right now on the screen. So when ads running, they could see it. So from tonight, I'm gonna let everybody know what they got to do from what they ain't got to do. All right. So here we're going. I know we waste some time, man. This is the first track I want to drop because it's motivating. This song named No Day Off is by Jameri and 450. You understand? The song named No Day Off. Now, why I want to play this song? Because it's motivating. And when y'all hear the words, y'all gonna know where I'm coming from. Although I get the off, although sometimes I just got to push myself to take a day off. For persons who don't know about me. Like I said, Let's Start the Things TV, not the only YouTube channel. I'm like 50 more watch hour, 50 more, because now YouTube, you have to get 3,000 watch hour in order to get monetized. I just have to get 50 more watch hour. And I'm going to get it because I got a Lola song with this Magnum the other day. Right now, it done there 5,000. Once I hit like 10,000, I can get a 50. And they're going to be my third monetized channel. My third. So I put in the work. This is going to be, I don't have 2 monetized channels. I'm going to get a 3rd monetized channel. That's what I'm showing you. So it's works I keep putting in. They ain't got day off. All when me dep on the live, I doing works. It's either mixtape, Billy me create on my laptop. I got to go up on my phone, find content to post, find content to talk about. You guys feel is anything easy I go through, bro? Eh? But what? Are you ready for this? Guys, when I step in this, I know all of this would have been what it's been right now. I know though. So this is why I build my mind for do everything. I edit my own videos them. Create my own videos them. Search them. Yo, bro, me ain't got nobody's help me, you know, bro, with this, you know. Not say I can't get, but I'm not ready for nobody to help me with this. I could handle this. Just know I can get 2-3 man and build a team so I could get an edit man, cameraman, everybody gonna do things and I gonna rock back on the ditch, cock up, take vacations. But for now, I put in the works, because guess what? Hard work is the key to success. So this one is No Day Off by 450. and Jamiri. Let's get this, man. It's my first song for the morning. You don't know what's going on as we motivate. Let's go.
50, I'm a brother, so the brother feel when I fight over no club. 50, I'm a brother, so the brother feel shit. I'm never pure, another man for him accumulate. But if nice, I just me, my pillar.
I wonder if y'all hearing what them man they say. Y'all hearing?
Pray for better days, them call it dog. When you turn about them, tap by your tail.
Could really relate to this song. Y'all listening the words of this song here, so. Man say, mommy, just wait. My mother, I telling you, just hold on, mommy. Son soon get rich. I telling you, can't wait for the hard work pay off. So people say, wait, I gotta wait till the hard work pay off, and then, you know what I mean? We can go and drink something, or we can go and smoke something, or what? We ain't got to wait till no hard work. We could pop a buckle. Whilst we working hard, you could still celebrate for the strength what God gave you, for the faith. You know what I mean? Because it's not easy, bro. Remember, it's one life you got to know. You can't wait for the next, you wait until the hard work pay off. Next you're dead. You don't even get to enjoy your life by. No, man. Listen to this track here. I said, name No Day Off. Listen to the message. Not the messengers. Because I know y'all might say, oh, there's two youth, man. Listen to the message.
Night, so with them I try,
Listen to the part there.
hard work, Pierre. I try for the order, nothing foolish. I take it one step at a time. I try for the keep my soul.
Can't wait for the hard work pay off. I want to pop a buckle every time. I mean them. Don't worry, mommy. Don't worry, your son soon get rich. But also take it one step at a time. Try to do nothing foolish. Come see what them a plan. See what them a try. I telling you, bro. There's me. That's why I play songs like these music like this is me ghetto. I call it ghetto gospels. You know what I mean? Music like these I call ghetto gospel. I love hear these music. These music is motivate me. You know what I mean? Are you hear what the brother does now say? I'm trying not to do nothing foolish. Come see what them a plan. See what them a try. I telling you, who feels it knows it. You know what I mean? Who been there knows it. Yeah, man. Final track. And we out here. It's Friday. Done a long time. We in beat 2 tune. This is my boy Quadra. And this one is entitled Do It. Big up to every person out there. Live your life to the fullest. Enjoy your life. Don't let nobody tell you you can't enjoy your life. Work hard, but work smart. Don't work too late. Don't, you know what I mean? After time, stop work. Go on some trips. Have fun. Get to youth. You know what I mean? Put in the works. Don't follow people and rob people and do no stupidness. Hustle and get your bread. Final track we got into our show. I love this one. This is the next motivating track by the man called Quadra. Yes, and this one is called Do It. You know we think already. Just now, hold on, it's Friday. Laughing thing when you don't understand nothing because you're not paying attention to the music. You understand? You got to pay attention. Like I said, don't listen. Don't watch the messenger because they might be too young. You got to listen to the music with the music saying. You understand? From you got common sense, you could understand what that man they're saying. But on speed, everything is not for everybody. So, yeah, stay, yeah. This is for Albert. Oh, sky by the man, sir. When I tell you, say, me gon' do it. Hustling in my heart, hustling in my jeans. Big up Albert on this, cause me dog always walk. Me dog is... Bomba. When we tell them, say, we gon' do it. You're nearing. And we tell them, say, we gon' do it. That means, say, we don't get nothing. No pain in we feet. That mean that we ain't taking defeat. When we say we gonna do it, hustling them jeans and the damn body, my heart. This always do it, man. So big up to all the hustlers out there. You know it goes already. Yeah, hey, I'll tell you something. Big up to all the elderly people them wrong here. So you understand all the big one, the big ones, them big up on yourself. All the time. Love you guys, you know what I mean? Yeah. Love you guys. Definitely glad you're over here. And even if y'all ain't know we teach y'all. We got to teach y'all what's going on. You know what is go over here already. You see? So big up everybody in the building. I hope everybody doing great, everybody doing fine. Right? Before we come out here, so Jesus Christ, final one.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Lord.
One of those volume anywhere you at today, man. It's Friday.
Officer,
3-hour show.
charging.
Hope everybody feeling charged up. Today is Friday.
Sing
Today is Friday.
something. Cause when we stop, so stop the bleeding.
Shout out to Miss. Yeah.
Something.
Yo, big up to Miss Lexi, man. She just don't drop a $10 super chat donation. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, man. Everything come. Yeah, man, this is the advice, man. You done this Friday, and we always do it on a Friday. You know, we beat two tune, and then we beat two style, and then we beat bop bop on a beat bop bop. There's only 1 hour into the show, so it's good. That's what I wanted. That's a 2-tracker that you want to play, you know what I mean? I'll tell you something. There's on me vibes as over here. So for the newcomers, on a Friday, we vibe. On a Friday, we play some music, we play some tracks, then we get into the show for those persons who don't know. For all the newcomers, yeah, just get with it. All right? Just get with it. Shout out to everybody dropping those donations, man. We up in the building. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Yeah, man, you're leaning to big up yourself. You don't know the ball game, go big up to everybody. Right? That. Time for we jump into the show now. They got so many things I want to talk about. So many things I want to say. Yep, no lie. We got a lot of things to talk about. Big up Calvis, funny check-in. Big up your damn self, my brother. You know you ball game where you always checking on Facebook. You know this your favorite app. Hold on. Nobody can hear you. Only I could hear you, but big up yourself. You want the people them hear you. So say it over again. Send the big up again.
Big up yourself, fam. Big up your family. Blessing love to family. Blessing love to loyal listeners.
One love.
Big up everyone.
All right.
Check in.
All right. That's Dion checking. So Albert already checking. Dion checking. Like I told you guys earlier, we got onto the female, so we're gonna see if she's gonna definitely forward today or when she'll have the free time to forward. But like I said, I wanted a female within the chat with the fellas. Them I ain't want no more male. I want it to look like it's a male thing. Woman gaffer there within the realms. Whether you twist it or turn it, you know. I know sometimes Farah say woman come for take over and whatever. I don't care what they come for do. You know what I mean? They got know what they upon. Once they respect the order, there's the whole thing. Once they show respect, there's all. And I just hope everything does go smooth and nice. You know what I mean? Once again, the people on the panel, I want you guys to listen to me clearly, especially when I tell you we gotta go into videos and so forth. Let we spice it up, get to the point of what we gotta say. Think, keep the ball game moving. This is what's going on. Big up Jason, anyway you're there. You don't know when you're ready, you're going forward. Big up for the gift, my brother. Big up for the kind. Oneness all the time. You don't know you're my bro for life. You understand? All right. So, bye. So much have been going on. Now, the first video that I would really like to dive into before I get into that, because we got Kevin Larmo get exposed. We got to talk about he. Oh, scrap, she's here, Jessie. Hope I pronounced your name right. Good morning, Jessie. Hope you're doing great. Let's make sure you're hearing me, Jess. Just let me know. All right. So we'll bring you up on the panel.
Mic to unmute it.
Okay. All right, cool. Once you good, we good. All right, my sis. All right, so just now we're going to open the panel, and you don't know the thing go. We're going to get into what we got to get into. We got a lot of stuff to talk about this morning, definitely. And the first video that I really want to get into is something I saw on Muhammad page. Let me head over to his page. Yeah, right here. So, all right, and this is very cruel what's going on, right? And like I said, I have nothing vindictive against the government. I will always say that. My problem is, I come in like the superhero. I listen to the crying, the people who going through the fatigue, the frustration, going through the hurt and pain. Them is the people who I listen to. And I know if you fuck these people, them ain't lying. Jason, the same link where you gotta use, my brother. You gotta save the link and don't give nobody the link. You gotta find a spot for put a link what I send to you so you don't share it with nobody or wherever it is. But let me see if I could send you. Let's see if I could send you it back. If now take the. Okay. All right. I sent it back to you there. I know I tell this what I tell the other day. You got tired disappear mood. All right, good. Try see if you could save it and stash it somewhere just in case where you know you could get it. Yes. Back to what I was saying. You know what I mean? Now, saying that to say this, I don't know if Mr. Christopher is on the live today. I would really like him to be on the live at this party, so. And even if you watch back the show, definitely he would hear what's going on because just a few nights ago, one of our live, Christopher was the one that said that he wanted to know when I'm going back to Guyana because he would like to show me that people making money and things happening in Guyana. So, you know what I mean? After that show, I really sit down and it didn't hit me at a set time because the show the hot. But I was saying to myself, I want to know if Christopher go in the right place in Guyana or if it's people carrying he where they want to carry. Because, and I'm not taking nothing away from you, Christopher. I'm thing wherever is it when you're ready calling. I'm not saying nothing. All I'm saying is that I don't feel you really, you taking a checkout for the people them who going through it. I think you was dealing with who making money, who said them that they're succeeding and prospering with the government. I think it's the alone. Because when they hear this video that I'm going to play, I said to myself that Mr. Christopher really needs to go and link with these people them. I think he would get a more better understanding and see what's going on. Because it left me baffled, like, for real? So you're trying to say these people them lying that people ain't broke in Guyana, people can't get walk, people can't get this. All right. Well, let's take a listen to this video, sir, and we're going to kick it off.
And hundreds of thousands of dollars in losses. Pandapiga by gas, water. You check the expense is so much. I invite any one of the politician members to come spend a night with we or a day and see how we surviving. How we gotta buy ice every day for keep our stuff. Who can have where we can get the money from? Solar cars and millions of dollars to pull.
How much years you living in here?
Almost 3.
How much money in water you think you purchased already, black tanks?
To be honest, get a calculator and start calculate. It's $8,000 for 1 tank.
Yeah.
2 tanks to full.
16,000.
Good. 16 by 4. 4 tanks you gotta get
64,000.
because you gotta wash, you get children going to school, you gotta clean everything.
So there's 64,000.
4 tanks per week. Yes. 4 tanks per week.
4 tanks. Yeah.
From Monday to Saturday. Within those
Hey, what Mohammed tells you.
week
So
is 4 tanks.
64,000 multiplied by 4 weeks. There's 256,000 a month.
Jesus Christ. Christopher, where you there, boy?
Yeah, and the rain is falling now, so that is our expense.
256. Use a lot of water.
Because I got children. I got 3 children, 3 small kids.
Yesterday, I visited Golden Grove, and then people told me, the residents there told me, the government is coming bring like 50 gallons of water for a week for them.
We don't get none of the back here.
We don't get. I hear residents get black tank and stuff. We get nothing.
50 gallons just like exactly her tanks is like 500 gallons. The big
Yeah.
tank.
50 gallons.
Well,
What really 50 gallon of water could do?
it's dark. Nobody can see my tank, but the man is that pump up the water. So you gotta pay. You understand? Something you owe you back when you can't afford, and you pay when you can.
But for now, the government should come in here and fill up everybody's tanks.
You have to pay.
I pay 7,000 Saturday Guyana fire service for me tank and still got water right now. Saturday we got 7,000. We went back to them.
Pay the fire service.
Water free. They said no. But why notice the house at the back of me with the PPP the last time I talked, the PPP give away a house that man in it, he getting water free. This man got 4 black tank. That when the fire service come, he's empty it. You understand? He's empty it. When he empty it, nobody else can get. But me ain't get a problem with them and dog. All I want to do is just fix this road and give me a little light and water. If they could give me that, it'd be better for me. I just work hard for 15,000 a day. And when I come home, next day I going out with 1,000 in my pocket when I don't buy water. Girl, look, I got gas bottle in my bag. I got buy 1,000 gas car. I buy 1,000 this afternoon when I come
The generator?
home. Yeah. And I got buy 1,000 more. You understand? Yeah. For carry me through the night, I buy this battery bike if I carry them children to school. For come out to A. Come in get car money. Nah, sir, I try my best. I'm glad if the government could do something. Me want to run in the face and feel like even though I pest to them,
I like he, boy. I like he.
try my best. But if they could come and look into
Our body.
the water, the light,
One
and
second.
the road.
You pay for your house lot. So
Yeah.
you must get water. You have to get your water and electricity.
But let me say, he just moving. Me will living at the back for all them years.
I living in it 2 years.
2 years. And I
Two-
get 3 years.
But mom, 2 years without water, light, drainage. Come on. Come on.
It's hard. It's hard. Look now, you know what guy now, the amount of thieves the guy in here? You can't stop them. Last night I just loading sand there, and 2 of them coming down on a black bike. When they see me, they say, they turn him back with the speed. So I tell them, I say, anything missing in here, and I catch you all and kill you. Me can't tell you the police, I ain't kill you. Yeah.
Real youth that. That's a real G.
Understand? Because it's too overbearing. You can't ride this road this in peace. Look, me big man friend, the Lashy, and bossy here and take away everything right on the corner there. You were telling you can't even walk in this place in peace. I don't look for work in it. You know why I don't go and beg nobody in work? I bust a black yard, and if I got buy 2 sacks of cement today and make a little black tomorrow for sell it, I live inside. You know why? You can go ask this man, go piece a little work. You can walk by it today. Tonight somebody go in the yard, tea something for me. Tomorrow he pointing the finger at you.
What kind of scam is
I says I want to cut it right there. What go on, Brethren?
JJ, bless up.
Yeah, greetings there, Albert. Greetings everybody on the panel. Greetings to the
Even to the Empress.
greetings to everybody, everybody.
Yeah,
Man, watch my skin grow. Cause watch you know. With this brethren chanting here, it's facts, you know. It's either would come a hole.
Yeah, man.
It's either gonna come a hole because he call his skin.
Wow.
They're gonna come a holy. You got to know why this happen. Yeah, the man, he don't ask nobody for no work in the place. Cause if anything happen, they're gonna come a hole. But these people treating Guyanese like them as peasants, but I said the other day. As it really hurt me, you know. It really hurt me. You feel me? I don't know where the brethren really does go indeed. What part of Guyana he does go?
I tell you.
You gotta go on them enough of them dam. Go enough of them dam and them thing, them place where they say about they give people. It's swamp people living in by under some real deplorable state by. Go behind the Chinese embassy and see how people living at the back there.
I tell you.
Brethren, yo, this country, Guyana really Guyanese man are really doing Guyanese kind of thing by it's kind of thing. And you know what? Me really dep on the political arena.
Yeah, man, real
But I glad how this brethren showing the world. Because this is what this brethren doing. This brethren showing the world what Guyanese is going through in Guyana. But all of this talk about one Guyana and one way. For who?
It's one Guyana. It's one.
For who though?
Jason. For them, listen, the motto of Guyana is one people, one nation, one destiny. They replace it with one Guyana, cause one type of people, them and the people. One Guyana means them alone. You gotta read this thing under a problem kind of scene. Alright? Because I keep saying on this platform, it's three group of people within the PPP. The wealthy, the rich, and the middle class. James Bond is the middle class. Them is the middle class. Them is who does go out and do all the dirt. And the majority that fill the middle class in the PPP are black people. You see? The wealthy is Jagdio and the cabinet. The rich is their friends that control all the marketing, which meaning anything you have for buy rent, for do what they get the middle class, you gotta go through them.
Mm.
That's how the system said, bro.
Listen, Albert, big up your damn self. Impress,
Big up
welcome.
the hand.
My brother, I state one thing clear. We as Guyanese, if we ain't coming out as the 200, 300 and hit the street and shut down this country, then nobody cry. Because it's only hitting when it's hitting you. Everybody feeling the pressure and everybody just staying. So we gotta suck it up, bro. Because just now the CPL coming to Guyana, the national stadium go full. So we're telling people, let's be realistic. Until the people them who are affected come out and stop this nonsense, then we go talk as a people. For them, we enjoying Guyana. Guyana nice. Just like what Christopher said. Guyana nice and blessed.
Christopher is part of the group, but he coming on a camouflage thing, say he's not and he's not. Bro, I know. I could sense it. I see people like he. I see people like he that who is big. Their family tell me, yo, you see that? They get land in the country through the PVP and them is big, but they walk camouflage and they don't say nothing. But who know them. They will tell you, nah, but you gotta do this and do that. What you got to do, bro? When the people that vote for win an APN, you go to the bank and get deny of a loan. So let that make sense. Let it make sense, bro. Christopher, you
Right.
is part of the elite, but you don't wanna say so. You're a camouflage, bro. Be real to yourself first, then come talk to me. Me talking, I'm responsible for what I saying. I've nothing to do with this platform on fire. I'm calling you out for who you is and who you are. I dare listening.
And that is what you call,
From the
understand
comment
me, a
he
house
used to
slave.
say, I used to say that all the time. From the comments them, I used to say that, you understand? And
Understand?
fire realized that thing.
Hold on there, come in there.
And that is
Fire.
what you call a house slave. Are you
Bless
guys
up
hearing me?
lifestyle.
Correct. Thank you very much. A blessed good morning to all of my
Greetings,
brothers on the
brethren.
panel.
Greetings there.
Blessings,
Style up.
Jason, Albert, Dion. Blessings to you guys. Blessings to all kings and queens
You
with
have the
braids.
empress on the line here, your lifestyle, the lady.
But I'm not seeing her. Her name starts with J.
Big Shrub, but she
Oh,
come in up on a call. Let's get her big up. She coming again. She just gone on a call.
yeah, blessed good morning to the queen. Blessed
Yeah.
good morning to all queens, with brains, of course. And to say before we move on to that, right? We as you said saying earlier there fire that a man saying that the women coming for take over and women coming for what is he talking about? With how women damaging our community as black people, we need the women that positive, conscious, and depth and heights for help to make the change, brother. Black men alone can't make the change. So I don't know. Some people they sound so ignorant talking about women take over. Women take over where? Man can't take over and women can't take over. When it comes to the black population and the black culture, black
Is it
people
right?
is who got to do it together as man and woman, as king and queen. You
Yeah.
understand? And we not gonna make it. And you see Christopher? Christopher is another house slave, understand me, that make it out. That's what happened. And Christopher still believes that how he make it out is how everybody else should make it out. Because I could print that blueprint too.
Good.
Understand? But you see, why I won't print that blueprint? Because I know reality. You understand? And reality is this. How could half a Guyana population under poverty? It means it's that the half that we talking for, that the half, understand me, that don't go to the shows. So you see when you're talking about the middle class people, Albert, them is the ones who pulling up the show because them is who funding the friends, them is who family going out, etc. You hardly find poor people from there. Now hear what this young man say. This young man say all he would like is the government do the road, run the water and light. They ain't gotta do nothing more. And that we asking for is development of a land. It's not for he. It's not even for the neighborhood. It's for the country. Because when you develop there, then you can move on to the next neighborhood and the roads can keep extending. So we asking for is not even for he. Because asking for you a government to road, water and light is development for a country. It's not for he. He get dead, he cheering and dead, and that development will still be there. And especially if it's well taken care of, it's gonna be there, understand, for another 200 years.
We got to
This is
call.
not for he.
Let me hear this
So
call.
imagine that. And then Christopher has come talking about people
Light
begging for
side, hold on.
cancer.
Hold on.
We got a caller calling in here, so remember, like I said, we got to cut it up a little short and speed so we could continue going through. So let me hear what Mama got to say. Good morning, Mommy.
Pleasant good morning to you, little cohorts, and all the listeners. Albert, I give you 100% right. I call you to tell you that I give 100% right to what you telling Christopher. I love that. I love that. I love that. Continue your journey, Albert.
All right,
Thank you, Mama.
before anybody go through, let me keep it on the topic. And also, you know what I mean, big up to Christopher, you know what I mean, still up, you know what I mean, still welcome you on the show. Nothing in change, nothing in gone away. But it's just that, you know what I mean, why I call your name, basically, not that I have a problem, it's just that by you saying that they got certain place, well, I mean, they got certain place in Guyana, or people making money, you want to know if if something in adding up. So this is why I say want to know if you're going the right places, because the hearing we're going on here, me knows what part you're really getting your information of where you're going.
Okay,
Mommy.
this phone is behind.
Okay, mommy didn't even know what she doing with she phone. Yeah, she's saying she phone. Hi, good morning.
Yeah, fire.
Yes, I.
Christopher, morning and greetings to everybody. Christopher is another Christopher Columbus. I tell you, friend.
Aye.
This guy only going to place like tribe and them places in Guyana.
It got to
He in
be.
Guyana. The man ain't going to the grassroots of Guyana.
It got to be.
He hanging out with the wrong set of people.
This is what he's saying. You know what I mean?
You remember I tell you I was there the other day? I was there in Guyana the other day.
Good.
Man, I tell you, blows. Blows. I credit out everything.
I telling you, boy.
I left a man, $11 million people holding me down. They would not pay. And the country making money. You think about that.
What?
Why would they not pay? Why would they not pay? I had to left for come back, friend. I left for 2 weeks to come there for 2 weeks. 2 months of spending there, you know. Licks all the time.
Yeah.
Licks. So Christopher is another Christopher Columbus. He discovered things like late.
Yeah, baby.
You understand? All right, my brother. You try with Christopher Columbus.
All right, one more call and we get into the panel. One more call and we get into the panel. Rastafari, big up yourself. AVI. Yeah, fire. Get up on the panel. Hello? We know what's going on with Rasta. Yeah, as the panel is, so we run quick. As the sister just now forward, Jess, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the panel. How you doing? Okay, just gone again. Right. Yeah, make sure you get proper internet connection. I know she must be collecting some call and everything. Rasta now come.
It's fire. Fire.
Hold on.
It's not.
Hold on. Rasta now call back and then we kick off just now. Yes, fire.
My time?
Yeah, I call you all the time just now. So I saying hello, me hearing nothing.
Give thanks. Blessed morning to each and everyone. Everyone that is live and direct on the panel, a blessed rise. Give thanks to Sistering Forward. Yeah. Before I start, I just want to give a shout out to the great Fidel Castro. You know, yesterday was his, earth light, and he's a great hero in my humble opinion. You know,
Yep.
Well, for the Caribbean and his country with the medical system that he has created. History will remember him kindly, especially us Caribbean people. Secondly, I would also like to send shout out to a good friend, and is also a big contribution to the reggae industry musically. Becker, otherwise known as Midnight. We celebrated him last night in DC. That's where he started his career musically. And we sent him up nice, man. Sent up ISIS for him, The big reggae famous singer from the Virgin Islands, Midnight. I don't know if you know of him, but he got sick and transition, and first night was his remembrance. He got like over 30 something albums, man. He's one of the biggest reggae singer from out of the Virgin Islands, well recognized all over the world. Yeah, man. So blessed luck to him. Yeah, my brethren, GT is rough, man. So we can't sugarcoat it. You know, remember when the election was going on, I used to always tell them, suck it up. I hear my brethren tell them, remind them again for me this morning. We beg y'all to come out and vote. We beg y'all because we saw the vision, we saw the light. We know what these people's intentions was. Yes, right? Their money's concern. Yes, right? But my brethren said, too many dinners around the bargain table. Joseph Hill, rest his soul, culture. Remember culture tell them that? You can't put a dinner for account, you can't put a thief in bank of account money. So,
Never.
yeah, Guyana, it rough. Until we get rid of these people, we got to get rid of the next administration, my humble piece. They got to do away with the private sector. Do away with the PPP party. They should be barred from running in any election concerning them party based on the corruption and all the things that they have done over the years. Give them a timeout and let the other parties take the country forward. But they right now is the toxic. So they shouldn't be allowed to take part in no other future coming elections, which other administration. And the private sector gotta go, man, because they're too private. So I'm gonna let it there and then this one and give a sound and manners and respect. Bless you.
Bang, 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 bang. I
Okay.
just want to say something before we move on, my brother.
No.
Understand me for my ancestors. My
Listen.
ancestors.
Listen, you see, every time we come out for a call, is we turn. So this is what I said. Now we head over to the floor. Let me get it quick out and there. So go on.
I just want to say something this before understand me because is the queen on? I think she's on. Jesse.
Yeah, just
Correct. So I just want to say this. I want to, as our ancestors mount, I want to say big respect to our ancestors. I don't want to apologize to our ancestors too, for we having one of the most foolishest population right now on earth. Understand? Real thing. Understand? Now you know this here, right? Now you know if we ancestors, right, in slavery, then come together and buy out enough of them abundant plantation in Guyana and start communities. You know, Guyana was going to be either a Jew colony or an Indian colony. Half of Guyana would be belongs to Jew or Indian, brother. But it's because we ancestors come together. Understand me? So I personally believe black people need to left with two things on the table right now in this time: death and life. Cause it seems like that's the only thing for we come together, bro. Cause that's what we went through, that what we ancestors really had in front of them is death or life. So what we can do, we can come together now and we can live. If we divide, you know what? These people can still keep capturing me one by one. These people can still be killing me one by one. If we don't come together, you mean to tell me that was the only time we come together? After then, what happened, brother? How these people passed we? And this is what the people understand, That's why I tell you, the biggest threat right now to this world is black people unification.
good.
Bang.
Anybody else?
Okay. I am so happy to be on. I honestly cannot say that I can be on like every
No, we good.
day or whatever, but I'm here and I appreciate the offer to be on. And I hope that I'll be able to represent the female population well. If I don't, let me know. All right. So what lifestyle just said, the last statement that you just made, that is absolutely true and I agree with it. But to go back to, I'm sorry, I was on two calls in the meantime while I was on there. I didn't get to listen to the video, but I thought I saw the video because, of course, I'm a Muhammad fan and I listened to most of his stuff. So the young man that you referred to, and where in Guyana did he go? That's a good question. I was in Guyana for a month in May. I came back on June 5th. And I will be honest. Where I was, it appears as if everything is all well and good. And most of the big houses and stuff that you see, it's more or less foreigners who went back home and build these buildings. Other than that, it appears as though is those people who are what I think Sherrod they call what is it, family, friends, and favorites. They have big houses too, but then there are also too many people who are living in substandard conditions. So it depends on where you went and what excites you or what impressed you. Because for me, I'm from Stewartville on the West Demerara, and Mohammed was there. I think it was 6 days ago or I don't know, 6 weeks ago or something like that. I saw a video, and I didn't go to the back of Stewartville, and I was appalled to see that video with the kid that is diabetic, and the trench that they're taking water from to wash clothes and bathe. What? I could not believe it that it's Guyana, oil rich Guyana, that we are the fastest growing nation. So we can't make blanket statements. That's the point I want to make. You have to go to different places and see. Because I could have gone and say, oh, it looks good here, man. Everything looks good around me. But then I didn't even know that at the back of Stouffville, where I'm from, people are living like that. It's a new scheme, but most of these new schemes are built with no infrastructure. I don't understand. But anyhow, I'll keep my rest of comments as we go along.
All right.
Yeah, fire. What it's telling you, fire, is that it's not an internet pool, It's one phone me use, and when me go on the site, it take over the whole phone, and me got come off sometime to take a call or go do something else. So it's not internet problem, my brother. Okay.
Got you, D. Yes. Welcome the Empress to the life. Yeah, bro. I just go Guyana steady. I ain't go yet for this year. Uh, Planning on going October. And that's why I could talk what I see on the ground because I do movement. I have house and land in Guyana. I'm about to go down now and get some redo the whole house. Start redoing it, you know. But the fight down in Guyana is real. That's why I could break it down and I could break it down to Chris and them. I just don't move with it PNU people, win people. I move with us party people. I interact with them. And the difference is some of these guys they live comfortable yet through the PPP and the corrupt. Cause one of them was fighting for a village council job. And while he was fighting for it, he already high up couple land in the village that he want to initiate and take it over. Cause he claimed nobody owned the land. So they vote him out. They vote and he didn't win. But this is a corruption that thing, but that didn't stop him. Cause he still obtained some lands that don't even belongs to him. He and his family. So it's a total bullyism. And James Mann and them, before they come to go on the platform, they need to research before they come speak about the history of Guyana. Fire, we ain't hearing you. We ain't hearing you.
See, he's bullet, this is, but hold
Yeah,
on.
he's bullet. He don't have no knowledge.
Hold on. Yeah, man. I want to shout out to Miss Shirley Campbell. Thank you for the
All
$50
right.
super chat donation. You are a sponsor of the show.
We ready for the next one.
I'll cut you fire before you move on. You see when you go at the back of Tushin and Shortville, you will see all the foreigners them. You're going to see Venezuelans, you're going to see Asian, you're going to see all them there. And you check the condition, bro, how them people live at the back there. A set of children, bro, they got to walk through mud, stinking mud, for go to the place with the thing. Some board, shack up, shack up. You know, these are things why I believe Mohammed need to go and highlight too. You understand? Right at the back of Tushin, bro. They call it by the dam side there. Check it out. GPL was wrong there, collecting wire. You see how these wire run, bro?
All right. I
Broken
guess
on the
something.
fence and all them thing, bro.
Let's say a quick one. Why you think they coming into the Venezuela coming into Guyana has reduced right now? They're not coming by the numbers. Why you think so, Dion? No, not
Well,
election.
them
No.
people enjoying life now
The
in
new lead.
Venezuela.
No. Listen to me. The new leader in Venezuela are applying comfort to the people of Venezuela because when they took out Maduro, Trump, you think he could have walked in and take it over and put the opposition leader who give him a peace
Yeah.
price.
Yeah, the
But
woman.
the vice president, which is the other woman, take over, and her strategy is to make her people start feeling comfortable that if America ever think about going there, they don't have to fight. They're not gonna just fight the army. They gotta fight the civilians. That's why they are not coming in and out to Guyana like they used to, cause the comfort start apply to them.
The president is seeing the part because he's supposed to treat the people them right. Because what I'm saying, bro, we don't care who is the government, who is whoever, you know. As we wanted, bro, the lower class people live happy. Everybody get house and land, pure water, proper electricity, and we got to go. You could stay in there for 100 years, stay there, and the train ain't coming there too. We don't care. Guyanese people gotta live happy. And until then, we gotta fight for it. And if we ain't come out on the road, it don't make sense, bro. We talk.
Great. Big up everybody putting checking. Please like up the live, guys. Like the live up as you guys come in. Definitely. Remember Saturday, that's tomorrow. We're there from 6, I think, to about 10 or something like that. Tomorrow, I'm building myself esteem to give you guys 6-hour show. 5 to 6 hour show tomorrow. So we're going to be opening the panel to everybody tomorrow evening. So whoever wants to join could join. The panel could only take up to 10 persons. And you don't know, we're going to be interacting or interchanging with persons tomorrow, right? So make sure you log in 6 o'clock tomorrow on this channel right here. So Sunday, we're going to be on Fire Feeling Clips TV channel. So if you're not subscribed to that channel, also please subscribe also, because Sunday, we're going to be on Fire Feeling Clips TV. Anyway, time for we jump into this one here. So whereby James Bond is sparking big scene in on social media again. With this live we got here, or this where we going to do and running him out. Now, basically, what we're tackling is about the bank, the Guyana Bank of Development, the new bank that the president brought in, so persons could borrow this $3 million loan and do what they want to do. Now, from the very first time when we was seeing this, we definitely had a discussion where we was saying that it seems like a problem going to come here, so and definitely we're seeing that right now. But before I jump into this video, let me hear this call is, and I just hope in the on topic. Let me just get this call is. Hey, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Welcome to the show, sir.
Good. I have a few questions. Who is this guy? I never watched your show. I just came across it for the first time.
Okay, the guy.
Who is this guy commenting on the YouTube right now?
Which guy you talking about commenting on the YouTube? Somebody's in the YouTube chat commenting something, or you're seeing somebody on the screen you're talking about?
Oh, maybe I'm seeing the screen then.
Yeah, maybe not, no, because any comment is in the comment section, but anybody you're seeing on the screen, the person is James Bond we're going to talk about, but I don't know who you're talking about in the commenting what they're commenting. So.
I don't see that. Don't really see.
All right, well, go this bullet. Don't worry, Papi. Everything all right. You know, fix yourself and get yourself in order. You don't know this thing already. Let's jump straight into this. So no time to...
You out there, nobody.
I'm not out hard. I'm a straight up dude. We working with time and I can't pally in here with sad man and people calling. I got for roll. This all this thing is work. I in this business long and what
Yeah, Firefield.
Yes, yeah, man. We go too quick up
But,
fast.
yeah, I see somebody write in the comment that butter is 450 a pound. Butter is not 450 a pound. Butter is 700 and something dollars. Some places got it for 800. A bottle of gas, I just paid 5,800 for a bottle of gas. So the body we're talking about 70 is much the small butter. Because the small butter is 460 for the half pound tub. It's 460. And a bread and a bread is 500. A bag of tennis roll is I pay 480 with 6 in the bag. A bag of bread is 500. So, but the pound of butter is not 450, it's 7 something for a pound. Auntie the other day I buy a pound and I pay 700. So the body rang with a put up there. Not 450, that was back in the days. Not now. And Christopher got come to Guyana and see what's going on. Because everything there. I have a friend have a business in the bush. I send out in there to get greens to buy. She can't buy greens in the bush to cook. I'm telling you, so he know what's going on. She must just go as them high class place. And I coming off now. This man, James Bond, he's PPP out slaves. And the mouthpiece. Have a blessed day.
We can bring you for the tour. We bring you for the tour. Check it. Well, lad. Hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Yes,
I got shut down just now.
Yeah, I was trying to find out what's going on, but we had more callers coming in, so I just want to make sure you know what you're saying and if you're on the right program. So go through again.
Yes. What this guy is talking about, when Burnham was in power, you have the money.
Oh, okay, somebody who call in. Okay, we're talking on the show. All right, go through, Papi. Go through. Don't say nothing. Just go through.
Okay.
I get what you're saying.
He's talking about this is expensive and that is expensive. But don't forget, what Burnham break for 100 years, somebody is trying to build it back piece by piece. And it was not done overnight. You guys, and who is talking there, I don't know how old is he, but I'm old to remember when Wisma had problem when they raped all the people in Wisma. And I can still remember that. And when Burnham banned this and banned that, banned potato, banned saltfish, banned dal, banned flour, banned oil. People had money to buy, but they couldn't get it to buy. Now they have money. They can buy. So what is he complaining about?
All right,
did you see where I'm coming from?
Definitely.
Rome wasn't built in a day. Guyana, I was just watching how the Indian and the African came from Africa and India. And when they get the promise that they're going to a better land, how do they know the land was going to be better?
Okay, Papi. Yeah, man.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay.
Fire, can I run up on this one?
Yeah.
First thing, Papi.
Okay, Papi.
Burnham never ban oil. Burnham ban stick peas, flour. Yes, the thing them that was mostly affect coming from Guyana, which and that come how this banning come is over the exchange where they would take the sugar, refine it to white sugar, and want to sell it back to us as pong, and they buying we thing by metrics and robbing us by the metric scale. That was the problem with Burnham and the import and export that he banned. He said, well, we don't need you guys. And let me go back this. You say you're going to take them for bill. Them ain't bill nothing. Because when they get in there under height and when they take over under Jagan himself, the place was much better. Things gone skyrocket now. So you tell me who make it run there far? Why is the country get oil within going in almost how much years? Over 10 years now? Plus, we not even gonna talk about the other resort. Big man, you're big man, you know. I know that. I's a young man to you. But here what happen? Y'all just there in your feelings and y'all are not true to yourself. Because y'all have to keep kissing the BS and taking it and want to bring it to us. Bro, I study history, you know. You see, I come to America, I don't know. But when I come to America, my mind get more sharp than it was living in Guyana. And then in America going in 40 odd years. You see? I went to school A. You see? No, don't try yeah, you like the government coming and feeding the young people bunch of BS. Who broke? Burnham never broke it. Under Burnham legislation, when I left, the exchange currency in Guyana
No, no,
was
no.
60 Guyana dollar. 60 Guyana dollar. When I left, and that was in what 84. So you tell me, I did listening.
All right, go through link.
Bang,
Okay.
bang.
I,
But
Just now, just now,
Yes,
Right?
just now. Yeah, go through quick.
oil was banned because at the time we used to use the Abbey oil, a thick kind of orange oil. I sure my
yeah,
daughter
correct.
remember that time what Albert saying. Albert I really know. It did ban oil. We had to use a thick Abbey oil to use to do cooking. The
Well,
oil
I retract that.
and you take a little bit and you put in the pan and the heat can it is get plenty in the pan. Albert know about those days.
it's like palm oil.
Thank you.
We used to make that ourselves. We used to make that ourselves. You get the abe, boil it, and then strain it and use it as the oil.
All right, I
That is
get a
what
little knowledge about that, but I never heard that he banned the island. I know he banned speak peace, but I retract. You know, it's good to be corrected. That's why we here to learn from each other. We may say things in context, but we got to be big for accept where we went wrong on our
You got anything to say?
And
Okay,
even like,
can I
I will
just
listen.
Yeah.
Right
hold
now, we're
on.
falling in a trap here.
Let the
Let's
Miss
just thank you.
the Empress wanna speak.
Are we falling in a trap? Go ahead, Empress.
all right, thank you very much. So I listened to the guy and I'm thinking I grew up I went to Zeeburg School, which is a whole lot of Indians that I went around. I taught at Lenora Secondary School, which is a whole lot of Indians I went around. And the perception most Indians have is that Burnham banned these things. But do we know that the opposition leader at the time, which is Chetty Jagan, he was in on the decision making because this was not to hurt anybody. This was for economical reasons. So the impression same Cherry Jagan and the PPP use is to feed their people this nonsense that well Barnum is a bad guy and like he did this because he wanted to more or less affect Indians. But my thing is black people use spit peas too. Black people use flour too. So it was not about race or anything like that. But it's unfortunate that nobody did a good job at rebutting what was peddled, you know. It's really sad because he's older and I'm sure he's telling his kids and grandkids this nonsense and really that was not the truth. Thank you.
Bang, bang, bang,
Yeah,
bang,
because it
bang,
come up
bang,
in
bang,
Parliament
bang,
too.
bang,
How Bonham
bang.
ban this and Bonham ban that,
I want
and
us to
Crescent
Sammy,
selling this and so.
you know, talk, you know. Please, thank you very much. I want us to stray away from this. We are talking politics. Understand? And right now, whether who banned split peas or who banned oil is not the problem in Guyana now. The problem in Guyana started 30 years ago, not 40 and 50 years ago. Yes, it started then in a particular way that we didn't have any control. But right now, understand me, more people are more educated and sophisticated on what is going on. We are talking about what's supposed to be happening in Guyana for the last decade or two. If we keep going right back, understand me, to the 40 and the 50, we get trapped there. Because next thing you know, the opposition now gonna start competition with we. So just so we all talking about who banned oil and who banned this, then this body gonna start talking about this and that. It's just like the Cherry Jagger Airport. They had nothing to do with it and it named that. We can't deal with it. If we talk politics, we can end up in a trap game. Because right now it's not politics. We see what Abraham Traore do is leadership, brother. It's leadership. And if we got common sense to know the resources we have, and that we country making 500,000 thousands and thousands of US dollars, brother. Right now, next year, 2027, Guyana is going to be making 900 US a month. 900 US a month. Right now, they're making 300 US a month from the oil. Big man, this is the topic, brother. It don't let us stick in the past. Respectfully to all of you elders, understand? But this we're wrong with the elder that don't talk. This is stupidness because he talking about back then, and he's saying that we should be better now. Now we could afford to buy oil. Now the women could buy Pampers. Now this is
Lifestyle.
trash, brother. We ain't
All
talking
right.
about that.
Lifestyle.
We talking
Okay,
about what it's
buddy.
supposed to be.
Lifestyle, slow down.
Man, oh, scrap body. Listen when I talking, man. You done thing rumble, man. Oh, scrap body. Yes, I'm for a Rasta man. Go through body.
That's why I tell you, you gotta have something where you can mute them, banner.
I
2 minutes, 3 minutes,
I,
because it's disrespectful. You know, you can't make your point. You didn't even listen to what the sister said. Nobody from the PPP party have never retract these lies they are poisoning people with. There's the point where you're missing where you never get. So this is what the sister trying to show them what the big man dealing with. The big man coming and still sending this lies. But Bornham history will forever remember that man kindly. Because the vision, he was way before his time.
straight.
He had to ban oil, the stinking oil, what did he send in Guyana to Kiwi? And the flour. Remember at that time, America was at its best, you know. They were sending drugs and all these different things to African countries to try out the medication. So they was giving the Caribbean all kind of thing, brethren. And Burnham said, nah, the coconut we always drink, we just use to wash off your heart, let me make oil with it. The rice, you could make flour from rice. Rice cake is tasting nice. The saltfish, we all eating with raisin and your pressure high. One master give me from slavery days all the salt foods to keep me sick and ill. The man had this vision, but we didn't see this vision. And you're coming for the program beating them, Burnham. It's a great hero,
Tell you,
great hero, brethren.
Straight up.
Rastafari, I left it right down, brethren.
tell you.
Move along. We got to move along now. Let me kick out. You
Yeah.
understand? Now, speaking upon the whole situation, because what happened is that we're gonna go to James Bond just now. The whole idea with this money situation that mommy ended up calling and speak about the bottle, it brought my attention because this is something that I had on the topic also. As you guys could see, I didn't put no title because I know today is Friday. We got 3 hours, so we can just touch on every little thing we could touch upon. So what going on? I see Darwin best drop this here, so whereby he specifically priced it out some stuff that the elderly citizens, the people there, the old people, them, the pensioners, we should say, the money that the government is giving the pensioners right now, and I didn't even know that because I thought it's more than 46,000 these people them was getting. I thought it's 50,000 or something like that. Them they getting. I didn't know it's 46,000, but basically, after mommy talk about the scene, let's just jump straight over to Darwin. And here we're going on with this is because this is something I would like us to have a conversation about. So let's get this here so quick and fast.
Age pension. The fact that I have to come on this app again today because there is yet to be any announcement from the government, it tells me that the government is okay with leaving our people to suffer. This is no longer about politics. This is about survival. These pensioners people, not just the pensioners, the people on disability are not the same as a young man and woman who can go out there and hustle and try to find something. Many of them are in wheelchair. Many of them are stuck at home. What we are trying to accomplish here is preventable suffering. Now, I want to ask the president today, the man that holds the steering wheel, like the father of the country, would you have money and decide to build a bridge and a new road for your children while they're in the house with nothing to eat? will see yourself as the father for this nation for the next 4 years. And that is precisely what you are doing. I would have leave the numbers below the screen.
I love that. I love that.
But I'll go over them with you, Mr. President. And the entire nation, $46,000 is what these pensioners are getting. Okay? And here what is $46,000? $8,000 I would have put for gas. The reason why, the gas is about $6,000, which we all know. The average pensioner got to send a taxi for pick it up. That's $8,000. The next thing on this list is GPL. Government said they give them some kind of subsidy that's providing that GPL is in their name. So they got to find $5,000 for GPL and a minimum of $5,000 for GWI. We are living in a world where everybody wants internet. That's $9,000. At one tray egg, which is 24 egg, one. So imagine they eat one egg a day. We ain't talking bread, just the egg. That's about $2,000. 5 pound of beef, I put 7,500. 5 pound of chicken, I put 3,500. When you add this right here, we already at $50,000. Me and put toilet paper, me and put toothpaste, me and put bora, me and put oil. I did not put 10,000 for medication. Sorry. I did not put rice, sugar, milk, salt, greens. There's nothing on that list yet. So if we're at $50,000 for medicine, average 10,000, because all of we, including me, a young man, does need medication when the month comes sometimes. Okay? Medicine, cooking gas, light, internet, water. If we're at 5,000, 50,000, tell me, what are these people actually surviving on? So every day that we leave this as an issue that it is not a priority is a day that we are ignoring and allowing our people to suffer. I'm calling on the president again. You have been accused of leaving that ship in the bottom of the ocean. You have been accused of not doing enough for the Madhya dorm fire. You have been accused of a farm that you came out saying, you said it, not me, this money came from my investment. I borrowed this money. We still waiting on those answers, okay? This one right here is the survival for the senior citizen, the backbone. When you were a child, many of them taught you hold your hand and make sure you cross the street. We're not asking for money for them to go lime and for go watch TV at the bottom house somewhere. We're asking for money for them to survive. This is a survival issue.
Straight up.
How can you, same for the disability. The reason they're on disability, like the little short boy or the woman we saw, is because they can't help themselves. So the price for gas doesn't change for a pensioner and a person that's disabled. So when you're giving a disabled person 25,000, how in God's green earth are you expecting them to survive? We now have one of the fastest growing economy in the world. How can you leave your citizens to suffer and champion and walk around this country saying you are governing for all? This is not nothing to do with politics. You see, I put on a little red today because I'm supporting the PVP and this colleague. I expecting them to do right. You cannot want to walk around this country and pretend like it's normal when you know and I know cost of living is through the roof, and you are giving a person that's on disability 25,000. You know why it's called disability? Because they're disabled. Are you now saying a bottle of gas is different? The price is different for a disabled person? If it takes a pensioner a bottle of gas a month, it takes a disability person the same. The reason they're disabled because they can't go out and walk. So how you gonna give them $25,000? I am sure if you stop at Burger King tomorrow with your two sons, Mr. President, it will cost you $25,000 just one stop. Just one stop. So how can you sit there and claim that you care for the people of this country and leave 90,000 pensioners to suffer and 26,000 disabled people, persons home with $25,000? The maths right now is telling you that you are single-handedly leaving 130,000 people on the breadline. 130,000 people. You have Am I right? My math right? 20,000. You have decided to leave on the breadline. Why, Mr. President? We have the money. We have the money. We went through the numbers. It don't add up. They can't make it through the month. So every month, if you wake up this morning while you eating your steak and egg or and lunch for lobster, think in your mind, the senior citizens of this country is wondering if their granddaughter gonna send them something, or if their grandson gonna send them something, because they can't make it off this money. But why should we do that when the country has the money? When we know we no longer a suffering country. These were and I'm not gonna get off this topic because this is not about politics. This is about survival. This is not about politics. I'm not asking you to help the young black brother, or help the Amerindian person, or the Win person, or the VPAC person. I'm asking you to help the senior citizen. I don't care of their ethnicity. I don't care of their religion. We don't care of what region they're from. All of them needs your immediate intervention. Take the pride off of it. Pick up the phone. Reach out to me. I can sit with you. We will sit with you. We are prepared to work to reach across the aisle. This cannot be the politics of the day, where one side win and they leave the other side to suffer. Or in this case, you're leaving all the pensioners to suffer because some of them voted PPP. Mr. President, it is time you take the initiative and make an announcement. There's 95,000 pensioners. There's 26,000 disabled people in this country.
Telling you. All right, Mama Beverly, go through quick and fast.
Yes, he talking about Burnham ban this and you had money, you come on it. Burnham said house clothes and feed yourself. And he could have shown you that your 5 finger. Could have gave fruit. Story could have gave fruit. Dunks could have gave fruit. The fish was selling could have gave make fish. And Burnham lawyer to make your own thing and make your living. So he talking a lot of trash. And the pension would have given you by the time you got for pay light bill and internet bill, 46,000 can't help you because the raising everything. So he shut him out. Burnham was a good man because he make enough engine from the quarantine get rich. When he dead, you see the place there in town full of them come down truckload. So don't let he talk about them. Learn you forget your own thing. Right. Learn you for make things.
All right, mommy. Well, on, stay up on the line. Yeah. Stay up on the line. All right, we're done with Burnham. Now, we're talking about the pensioners because I know at time they come, you tell me that you like we were talking about. Now, we got that in best. I know if you hear see this video here, so that's showing. But basically, right, this video here that we just now showed, if you, I know, must refresh your thing sometime. Now, we got Darwin Best is talking about the pensioners. What do you have to say basically about this money that you guys are getting at this time? Is it equivalent to you? Is it something that could stable you guys, or you guys think it's more you should be getting?
You should be getting more because by the time you pick up 2 things in the supermarket, the money finish. Okay. Because everything they look. I carry my pension book and my ID card. I'm glad you bring it up to the waterworks place there. Since last year, I never see a water bill. Till the other day, a water bill come now for 28,000. Now I get it 46,000. If I pay 28,000, what I eating? What I am cooking out of 46,000. By the time you buy 2 things, look, I can go and pick up a bag of flour for 2,700. I can pick up 2 pack of soap powder at $700 each. A pint of black eye, a pint of spick pizza, 10-pound sugar is $1,400. I just buy a particular milk. I just pay $11.80 for 1 pack. I can buy a pack of Milo. I pay $600. I can buy a cup of cake of sweet soap, my toothpaste, my black pepper, my cubes, my spice, and my
we didn't even put all the inside of the price. And here, mommy calling thing that we didn't even put all. What's wrong?
And by the time you're done, you barely left me a $5 or $2,000. When you go to the gas station for full of bottle of kerosene, now you're paying $1,000. Look, the other day I get my pension, I go to the pharmacy for buy a K2 pain. $3,600 to pay for the tablet. So by the time you done, you don't got no money. When you done with the 46,000, you barely left with something. If I call a taxi for carry me home, how the road so bad, the car taxi calling 1,500.
Jesus. What? Thank
So
you,
I
mommy.
telling you, because every month I go.
Thank you, mama.
All right.
Thank you. Let me have a discussion group. We are think about this.
Well,
Who
I,
going first?
I want to talk first.
All
You
right,
hear
good
me?
case.
I want to address the first. First of all, you're supposed to be the front of the class. And there's somebody there who is a pension and collecting pension. You understand? But it tight. It's tight. It's not no joke. The average rent in Guyana is 80 up, buddy. These people ain't getting water, blackout. Imagine till you in this time we getting blackout in Guyana, brethren. Blackout was something I know as youth, man, in the 80s. How come now in 2026 we still experiencing blackout? You getting blackout for hours, brethren. Sometimes for days it's blackout command, blackout command, blackout command. People appliances damaging, people food spoiling. You go in the market today, you're paying $100 for one thing. Tomorrow you go, you're paying $500 for the same thing you're paying $100 for yesterday. How
Real
people gonna
thing. Real
survive, buddy?
thing.
You can't have
Real thing.
food in the nation, and Guyana is a country who could feed itself.
Right.
How food expensive in Guyana, bro? I don't pay when I go in the supermarket to buy things is a set of packet thing. Packet made in this country, made in the country, made in the like, I miss me country, bro.
Real
And
time,
me
Pablo.
doing that there.
Yo. We all
Real
miss you,
proper
boy.
quality food.
Come
When I people tell people me age, I 40, you 46 and look so. Yeah, man, you
on.
like. I gotta show them me ID. Look at my data board. What you really look good for age? I don't eat the nonsense. Why come here and eating here? Banana is processed. Banana coming out of machine. What?
Mute your
I
mic,
do
guys. Mute your mic if y'all ain't talking. Mute your mic.
eh? How banana coming out of machine? Me not understand though. And Guyana got all of these things. You could put the seed in the ground and it turn into a tree and it blossom and it bloom and you could take it and pull it and eat it, cook it and eat it. This is the what born I'm telling Guyanese. People talking about Bornum, I glad I experienced the forest, the last of Bornum in the forest era of my life, brethren. That I could sit down here today and say, well, yo, I can't, you shouldn't chastise the man there.
There we go,
The
Chip.
man had a proper vision here.
Anybody else got anything to say about this before we continue, guys?
This is what that man is telling the guy. He needs the old people and the pen and the disabled. No, they got what you want. Do you want more? If the think is the end, it's just the beginning, bro. And this is where people like Darwin and like Diane saying, these people can't stand up and go there and fight for themselves. The people them who like the grandchildren, the daughters, you know, and them they need to go out and fight for these people plus themselves, bro. Because in time to come, if y'all keep doing this, y'all gonna in the future y'all kidding and get no future, bro. Because what y'all left in for them? These man that y'all live on a land for 20 years, 10 years, and these man bulldozing these your house and taking away your land. What they telling you, bro? And I'm saying it before this one I'm gonna say before I go. I'm talking to the armed force of Guyana. You see where y'all done oppress the people that the government want you to? You're gonna have to turn on your family and then y'all gonna wanna stand up. Y'all have the power than even than the people to turn and if half of y'all walk off and go behind a picket line, they could fire you. And if it take half of you for doing the rest gonna follow.
Not them.
But you know what? Y'all like to press y'all. Cause y'all ain't got nothing to lose. That's what I keep telling Guyanese when these people come in and put in these meeting and come with a thing called Model Village. You know what is a Model Village? I know what's a Model Village. A Model Village is something they put on a board and a bill and they show you the community what they want to create. It don't mean it necessarily gonna happen because some of these things I see come we go on contract and it never got through cause the contract for through the city and approving and this and that. Y'all gotta chase these ball head out to y'all tongue, bro.
All right, let me get this
I
call.
been listening.
No. Well, yes.
Okay.
Let me just get this caller quick and you going forward. Cause he called him about 10 times now. Just a minute. Go through
Okay.
fast and quick caller.
All right, good morning to you, Fire, your family, and everybody on the live.
Yes, sir.
Fire, the last APNU, when they went in the election, tell the people you're going to get so much pensioners, they're going to stop income tax. You will get house. People tell them what deal they will get, but it seems as though they didn't want this deal. They didn't want it. People tell them, the people double pension when they went in. This government is just punishing you. And lifestyle is talk about terror. When you see you got a country, the people looking one way, 90% of the people is one race, you have to get progress. Right? People don't like what this one doing, the switch.
Just now.
But when you see the countries mix up in such a way and you could divide them with race, it's hard for you to do anything. When the country divide, you can't go forward. And they're talking about Burnham. Burnham, I don't think he banned a lot of these things. No, these things was restricted because of foreign exchange. They was restricted because of foreign exchange. And I think I heard the man talk something about rape, but they rape all them people in England. I ain't too sure if I hear that correctly. Yeah, could tell me. But it sounds like that to me. Which Iran, if he said that, damn wrong.
Respect.
So,
No, it's nothing about that.
I use dropping.
Respect. Go through Jesse.
Okay. So I was thinking that after listening to Doran, I don't think that I have any comment other than to say I hope that the president listens to Darwin
Stay on the phone, caller. Stay on the phone.
and more or less.
Fire, thank very much for taking
No,
me.
stay. Hold on. Uncle, hold on. Stay on the phone. Just now. I'm going to let you come. Just stay on the phone. Not as yet. Yeah, Jesse, sorry.
Yeah. I just hope that it gets to the president's ear and his heart and mind would look at it from a practical standpoint because when Doran break it down the way he did, obviously these people have no money left.
No money.
And when mommy called in and said what she does with hers, she didn't cater to the bills. But Darwin looked at the bills where nothing was left for food. So I just hope that it gets to the president's ear and God send an angel to tell him, my God, this is terrible indeed. Alrighty, thank you.
Good, let me hear the call and then we're going to jump back to the panel. Hold on. Go through, Uncle. Yeah, Daddy, go through. You ready?
Anybody who is less than 70 years old doesn't know what they're saying. Now, let me put something straight to people. Now, Guyana, after Bonham asked the white people, you see, Linden, was Mackenzie and Wismar. You had a bauxite company named Denver used to run this one, and you had one named Alcan, a Canadian company used to run Kakwani. Okay? And the Booker and Guyana stores was Booker's, an English farm who used to run that sugar estate. Bonham required 51%, and the people that said no, and Bonham nationalized all. After he nationalized all, the people decided that they ain't gonna buy nothing from we. So we had no foreign exchange. Guyana never import flour, never one day they import wheat. And they take it wheat and make it into flour with the flour mill where they got up the East Bank. Because I used to wear shorts. Everybody, young man used to blood to get his short from the flour bag to make shorts. You just put for one shot and pants was the going thing at the time in the 70s.
I can joke around here
No,
today.
no, here, I
Yeah,
heard
I
you
love
copy
this.
history
I
from
love
me.
this.
Now, I hear somebody say something about banning oil. I was a police in the late 70s. You know where the oil used to go? When the oil come in the country, the cooking oil, they used to load up them sellers, them wholesalers in Georgetown, who used to do importation, used to sell it directly to the contraband men in Crabwood Creek, who used to ship this oil across to Suriname. I used to work at Springfield Police Station, and you had truckloads of oil line up in the station yard. So till some police used to sell out back there and give the contraband men and a full empty barrel, and then when the big buys them from Jackson come back to collect oil, put and distribute between themselves, is a barrel of water they get. Actually, next history now. Lactogen milk powder. All they used to go across to Suriname. Colgate, all them things used to go across to Suriname. That was a dead bad place, and everything used to drain out from Guyana and go to Suriname. Wow. Then the next thing you know, we get shortage in Guyana. Why? Because the contraband men paying a higher price to the shopkeepers in Georgetown and collecting the product and carrying it, then they say, Bonham did it. Must stop this nonsense. Look, flour was never banned. Flour was because the white people did not decide to sell credit for us to have the wheat. Right? So Bonham said, we're going to use what we produce. We're going to start producing rice flour and cassava flour.
Gotcha.
No, that was a blessing, man. Because of Bonham, you get something named CARICOM, you get something named CARIFESTA, you get something named Caribbean Development Bank, you have Greco Radio Factory, you had Sonata Textile Factory, you had a Tapi Factory, we used to make fridge, we used to make glass, you make everything you used to make. What you are doing now in Burkina Faso is joke compared to what Bonham did in the Caribbean. Now, who in that 70 and over can't know?
All right, Uncle, thank you. Big up yourself.
All right, good. Have a nice day because the passion they right up in that.
Yeah, man. You know, when we got the elders, them, there's one thing with me. See, we got elders on the panel, like Pony calling. I don't please give them a chance because them is bring real credible information. You know what I mean? If your uncle said it, you know what I mean? Give this conversation more content. You know what I mean? Yeah, let me tell you.
Fire. True. What I'm saying, what I'm saying, Fire, is that PPP will never listen to that message of VPAC saying because PPP don't like the messenger.
This is it.
So they never listen to the message. You understand? And this is the problem with PPP. They don't want nobody to tell them what to do, bro. Unless we as Guyanese don't come out in the 300 and 200 plus in the street and done this dance, everybody living happy. And I will say it again and again and again, Fire. No matter how much we row here, no matter how much we talk, how much we highlight, the PPP saying that we so divided that they don't get us covered, bro. We so divided, so they don't know. And this motherland would have trying to think, why they didn't start the initiative in Georgetown? Georgetown is so stinking dirty. Yeah? Why they all say for going to the villages and start village this and village that? Right up the Georgetown first. But what? They didn't take care of Georgetown because they didn't rule in Georgetown.
Big up everybody that check in for the panel. Please like the live up. Here we're going on, guys. We gotta go and pay some bills. You understand? Yeah, I don't know we're doing it over here, so we're doing it the right way and the right out. Every hour, I will have to play. I gotta run some ads, so we're gonna go and jump into 2 ads, and when we get back, we go straight into the James Bond conversation that we have. Cause we gotta finish up this. It's 8 minutes after 11. We're going up to 11:45. So you don't know what's going on. We're pushing the works, we're pushing everything in. Shout out to everybody on the panel. Love you guys. I love how the show going. But I just want to let you guys know one thing. Whenever you guys hear I tell anybody, hold on the phone line, don't know, you got to do your thing, and then the people them waiting. Otherwise than that, let's go pay some bills, and we get back when we continue the vibes. Let's get it, guys.
East Coast General Father Morin presents his annual birthday celebration called Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition, on Sunday, August 23rd of 2026 at BB Ground Tarmac, East Coast Demerara. Entertainment by Guyana's finest DJ, One Man Band, and Granny Eyeblock. Gates open from 2 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets just $3,000, $6,000 at the gate. Strictly no weapon, no bottle. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition, powered by Hennessy, Heineken, Tropical Rhythm, Fireside Sweets, Fireside Grill and Chill, 94.1 Boom FM, HGP TV, Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, Barefoot Wine, Moet, Star Party Rental, ENET, HJTV, Hot and Spicy, Pro Graphics, BK Security, and Jacob's Jewelry and Pawn Shop. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition.
On Sunday, August 16th, DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 presents the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. If you think last year was great, this year promised to be so much bigger. It's the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. General tickets $90, VIP $120. And yes, we'll give you free food. Free food. Boarding time 6 p.m. sharp, so make sure you're there on time. Music by DJ Sean, DJ Baby Wayne, and DJ Glenn. Performing live, Jaron Nuss, Renwick, Dewsbury, Twin Fire. On Sunday, August 16th, DJ gets now from even Wayne Johnson. Will you come along? Get your tickets now from eventbrite.com or www.cruisingwiththeangels.com or call 718-496-2219. It's DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 annual Cruising with the Angels Demon White Affair. Sunday, August 16th. It's promised to be bigger and better. Free food and great entertainment. Make sure you're on board.
Brick by brick, Christ and we gonna stun.
All right, good. We back up in the building. Everything up, everything all right. You don't know what's up. We're going to go straight over to the James Bond situation here now. We get things cracking. Y'all don't know. Love how the show going, man. Y'all don't know what's up. If you're in, definitely all I'm asking you guys to do is give the video a thumbs up. Like up the video. Subscribe. Remember, 50K by year end. That's our manifesto. 50K. Also, guys, come aboard for your advertisement need. Contact those number 347-801-6231. Definitely, so we could advertise for you over here. Drop those comments. Drop your donation, guys. We need 10 super chat donation. It's Friday. Come on. We only got 3. What's going on? We need 7 more. Anything. Just drop your donation. Definitely hit the bullseye that is on your device and send in those donations. Y'all don't know we're doing it wrong. Yes, I understand. Anyway, no more long talking. Let's hear what Mr. James Bond has to say. Not really here, we said. Let me make it clear. Basically, what we pinpointing today is the Guyana Bank of Development. That's what we pinpointing within this piece of segment here. So because what happened, he was asked a specific question, and like Albert said earlier, his information was not on point, or it seems. Excuse me, the co-host. I don't know which she upon. Lyric, stop doing that. His information was not credible. It seems like he didn't know what he was saying or what he doing. He sounds like a dunce. And this is the position. These one of them is playing them is big buy. Because when I hear the things, and I got 2 video. We got Darwin Best addressing it, and we got APNU addressing it, the young youth on APNU. Now listening to the video, when them kick it up, it was like, what? But these man of James, man, them is there on. He can call minister this or minister that or somebody. Here what I got a problem with, right? And I'll take off my glasses for a bit. You see some of we Guyanese people is the most stupidest set of people I know. Bro, I tell you something. How you could sit down with a man and I hear a man say I can call somebody. It's like if you and a man got a conversation, he start telling you, bye, I rate you thing, but when you hear a man say but, right away the whole conversation gone, of course. You sit down and hear this man saying, I can call somebody. He called about 3 minutes or then says somebody. And them sit down there. And this we talk about a lot of these people, them is listening to these people, them, and like them is frightened, say, bro, but this never going on. We seen a different thing. Y'all ain't doing that. Like the president I see, he roll up on a bicycle by some market thing with a big scene. We gonna ting and everybody, y'all agree with us? Yeah. Meaning nobody said nothing out of nothing. And I know they had more concern within the market scene. Everybody gonna say, yeah. It's like, y'all frightened for say, yo, bro, if you said, oh, we're really going on with this, or we're going on with that, where's the scene? Who's this now, man? Y'all calling it. Yo, James Bond got for say so. Guys, remember the number there on the screen. 762-390-2891. Or it's 2691. Yeah, 2691. I gotta put on my glasses. You understand? I hate them thing there, bro. You see me? Let me hear what Ross guy say before I kick into the video. Isis, Ross.
Very hard when you're in a stable position to go really come out and say something against these people and these people benefiting you. So if you're looking for them people who are benefiting from the PPP to come out and bar these people, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, but when people bills getting paid with ease. So why would I jeopardize my family? You understand? So don't. What we was looking for, we didn't get. Becoming out of the masses and voting these people to hell out. Yes, right? So, we just gotta bite it, suck it up, quit complaining and start working on policies that you can put in place that will hold up and bar these people from being a part of Guyana's election system again. Thank you.
Great thing. You understand? Let me jump straight into the video, then the panel will take it over. Let's get it.
Right, you hear everything clear there? Solid? Alright, good. So we could still do and work on it. Just in the blue, whenever that comes to this gentleman. Hey, what kind of
Mr. James?
Just now, like you already see the talking. AFC, QFC, whatever the ECNS walk with everything. Only we.
Hello, good morning. Quick and fast, let's get it. Good morning.
Morning, Fire.
Yes, ma'am.
This is my talking here.
Yes, good.
So you bring up the next thing yet, right? You're bringing up
James.
What is his name?
James Bond.
James Bond next.
Yeah, we about.
But James Bond, if he don't know what's going on, why would I join the bank? There's no bank for anybody to go into. You don't know what's going on before you enter. I have a niece that joined the bank, and I sure she doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't know.
I'm telling you.
She had to put on $5,000. And she asked them why she has to pay $5,000. And she put your 5,000, but she don't know what's going on. So I'm listening.
Big up yourself, mommy. Let me try to see if we could get this. Come, mommy went calling long, so I had to answer your phone call. She went calling long. Wait. Mommy, just
yeah. I remember we scam. He said,
see you have to send this money.
Hold on.
Any people see you?
Face him a lot of people. If I use such a big words, let me try to big gram is very well. I got asked him, I got neighbor for several boss. Hello, and there's a long off, because I could do from there. People vote.
Those lines.
Then,
why do you call it?
Rather see us punish and suffer.
And I know.
Alright, hold on then. Because me getting ready for finding the part there. I didn't want. Hold on. Nobody don't say nothing. Don't do nothing. Don't even move. Alright. We're going to get it here with Darwin.
Financial literacy, you have to send this money, business ideas.
Oh, you get it,
business you have fund jump from no, like I said, I can talk to Minister Zubikali.
Who is it?
I see people come himself or he send somebody. Or talk to Minister Ashley Singh. Or Minister Jacob, Minister Edgel, somebody.
Somebody.
Who going to better the
What's doing this? Take it to them, Darwin.
Now, this was my concern all along with the development bank. My brother James Bond, I've said it before, to you now, to the PPP, I've always been in support of this development bank because I feel the two brothers there and many other Guyanese should, operative word, should benefit from this bank. But listening to James Bond, listen to the member of parliament, James Bond, listen to one of the people who would have voted this bill into law. When he was asked about how do we get this loan, how do we access this money, James Bond is sitting there, member of parliament, honorable, my brother. You're still my friend, you would always be my brother. Honorable James Bond, who would have voted to make this bank law. The last sitting of parliament, they would have passed a bill allowing $40 billion to now be available for Guyana Development Bank, which could see each and every one of you benefiting from 0 to 3 million Guyanese dollars, collateral free. What you need is a good idea. But the concern that I had is the bill was being tabled in a manner that will leave many Guyanese eventually, like you just heard, the ministers now, not just any minister, he just said maybe the finance minister. Just imagine that we now have a bank that's going to be able to help all of Guyana. But it's almost like the only way you can get this loan is you got to wait to meet the CEO of the bank. Do you know why that is? Because when this bank was first tabled, I would have said it publicly.
Albert, take off your camera. Remember, you ain't got no clothes. We really want to see your muscular side. Good.
It's a brilliant idea, and I'll continue to support this bank. But this is why the procedures need to be
Sorry, yeah, they in my bedroom.
to this day.
My aunt
Many Guyanese have
accidentally
been calling every
jamming.
day. What do we do? What do we do? How do I tell you what to do when the person that was there who voted this bank into law don't know? I was, and I am still concerned that this bank could or stand the risk of becoming a political tool. Because when you have to have members of the government come and meet with you in a community to tell you how to access this bank, it almost tells me that the bank don't have no procedure or no guideline. What are the guidelines to the bank? What does a person need to do to get the loan? It still can be and should be published. While it can't be part of the law, but now the discretion is going to be left to people on the side of the road having to meet with a minister when this should have been something that was in a public database where every mom, pop, and child would have been trying to get their documents in order right now so they can prepare themselves for this loan. But now we now have to rely on politicians to show up. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. When a politician have to come in your community, people, to tell you how to get a house lot, how to get your drain clean, how to apply for a loan now from a development bank, it tells you there are no agency that works. Use your own common sense, people. You never have to meet the CEO of any one of the banks in this country, as in the boss, to get a loan. You go, you ask them where you gotta get, they tell you gotta put on 20%, you gotta do this, you gotta do this. What are the procedures to this bank? I'm not saying they wouldn't be, but why is it structured in such a way that James Bond is saying, again, sorry, my brother, honorable, wait for the minister to come here. He shouldn't be saying that, because you are now saying only the people of the sitting government can meet with citizens and tell them how to benefit from this bank. So you are now saying this bank is already politicized, because I would like to educate the Guyanese people. I have a platform, I have a voice. I want to encourage every Guyanese. I don't care if they're PPP, I don't care if they win. I want to make sure that every Guyanese in every region benefit from this bank. But how do I help them when the only people that seem to know how to access this loan are politicians, and we now have to wait for the politicians to come into your community to tell you? I demand that the government publish what are the requirements to access the loan in this bank. I'm still open. While it won't be a part of the law, I'm hoping that they publish it. Publish what community benefit. Publish the database. We want to be able to see from region 1 to region 10. We want to be able to make sure every mom, pop, and child benefit from this bank. This bank should not be a bank that benefits only a few or only the people who are able to sit with a politician from the sitting government. This is the people's money. This bank was not funded by venture capital investors putting money together and starting a bank. The money that funds this bank are the people's money, the natural resource funds. It is the people's money, so the procedure must be relaxed. Amanda or court should not have to be
Yep.
sideline.
Yep.
What we need, people, is for the bank guidelines to be published. We're still hoping that they publish it and remove it from the from political oversight, where we now have to meet for ministers to come and listen how bad it is. A member of parliament who vote high to pass this bill, even him couldn't tell you how or what are the financial literacy that he's speaking to help you benefit from this bank, because there isn't any. There isn't any.
And there's a disrespect. You see, and there's a we come back, we can stop it right there. The panel
I just
first.
like to play done.
Yeah, you coming. The panel first, and then we're gonna collect any calls after when we finish with the panel. This is what I want to say, right? And it shows that the same thing why I come back to the other day saying that we as black people, we's really put ourselves in some position for make people go for disrespect we. You know what I mean? Because here out there when best honorable, honorable, yeah, sorry. Honorable is you really, James. Eh? What honorable?
Under the rebel,
You
under
just
the rubbish.
you just painting this facade like you's a realist, but you's a fake because this particularly get me upset. Bring it, mama. With you saying, I can bring somebody. There's not how honorable them is start. There's not how ministers is start, bro. This incredible. I can't sit down and hear you tell me don't sit down and allow up. It's like, yo, go through there.
After
Yeah,
Diana, you go
fire.
through.
From from the start, from the jump start of this thing, it was well said that yes, Guyanese they gotta get collaterals and this and that. But this thing, bro, is a way to put back the people in 3031. Because this bank is a PPP bank. And I tell people, no willing supporter can't go and get no money. No absolute supporter can't go and get no money. And the people that won't get money out of this bank is people in Region 6. A lot of them are going to get money out of this bank. You understand? And Guyanese people don't understand what PPP is doing to us. We are so divided. You get what I'm saying? Unless we don't take the street and take it, demand the street, and all Guyanese to demand the street. Yo, Guyana, nice, bad, bad, bad. Don't have to tell me nothing, no more fire.
Hey, let me tell you, if the police robbing the people them, the government stealing from the people them, the government now come up with a plan for rob the people. So they gonna steal and rob the people at the same time. Bro, James Man is a big dunce. He does song like he baila degree. Because, and this is what I'm saying, it's three group in the PPP government regime, not government regime. The wealthy, which is Jagdi on them, the rich, which is the prime minister and them, and the middle class with James Van there under. He ain't know what going on at the top nor the middle. He is just jumping out for make himself noticeable at the same time clunging himself out. You understand? He is just jumping out. From the time he jump out the first time and PPP say, "Oh, yeah, go long, baby, go long." But the Jagdeo just laugh all of them. Cause all of them is within the category of very stupid Guyanese. Because you come sit down with these guys. And this is why it does get vexed with Guyanese people like these two guys, you know. I would ask you, what you doing here? You in there for helping me because you ain't giving me no information. You ain't giving me no information. You got me? Cause you sit down and you telling me you ain't even sure who I should go to. You're giving me three different people here and you're assuming I should come and talk to me. You ain't even sure who could come and talk to me.
Okay,
Yeah, go
I
to
have
the.
to run,
All right, sweetie.
but I
Have a
just
good day.
wanted to drop my 2 cents as it
Yeah,
relates
man.
to James Bond.
Thank you.
It's not like when I talk about people who to me, or from my perspective or my vantage point, don't make no sense. I was saying the other day that I don't see why we even pay attention to what he says, because if you look at him whenever he's doing his lives, you could tell that he's not authentic, he's not sure about what he's saying, and that bothers me
Yeah.
about anybody who is in leadership position. Note, I said leadership position because these people are not leaders. They are in leadership positions. So I met Dorian Best while I was at home. I ran into him and Francis at Vreeden Hoop. And I must say that I really never used to pay attention to his stuff. But the more I listen to him, he's a smart, intelligent guy. And he has an analytical mind. He does a great job. All right. So you guys have a wonderful Friday and
You too.
weekend.
All right, sis. One love. Yeah.
Thank
Blessed
you,
love,
Empress.
sister.
Thank you. Have a
Blessed love,
blessed day.
sister.
Yeah,
One love,
man.
one love.
All right.
Yeah, go chill.
So I gonna come now from the man in the street arena. The spot where James Bond there. If memory serves me correct, there's a spot in Ben Street between Louise and Hard, I know. Now the spot there is a bar. Where police don't shut it down. It don't lock off. The street just block up and arc anything going on. So the spot alone, there's PPP people them spot. You see me?
I tell
So
you.
the man them with the wrong E there gonna be like E. Now he's saying what he's saying because this is as far as he knows. He know nothing more for say. Because information gonna be limited to him. You understand? The
Okay.
people them gonna get access to this bank. Let me tell you something. They got people in Guyana that got PPP card. Just like you got an ID card, these people got a party card. You could go anyway and present your card,
It's a member card, Jason. It's a member card.
whatever it is, because I learned about it. As a brethren teach me about, yeah, I got a card, how you get it from the place there for walk by. Set me a link, now I got a card. Now he thought that I got card. Me didn't know not for card. You see me? So the people them not gonna get access to the bank is the people them who got a card. It don't matter your color, race, or creed. Once you got a card, a membership card, as we name saying here, you're gone through. Right? Now, yes, James Bond can't say nothing but the bank because James Bond don't know jack but the bank. Right? You listen to the names that he called after the finance minister. He called Edgel, who is not even a man dealing with bank. He dealing with he's a minister of some other arena. You feel me? No. Why going to Edgel for tell me about this bank? How for think this bank? Where I see in Edgel for I gonna go to make an appointment with Edgel for sit down in Edgel office for discuss the bank. Does not even Edgel feel.
I tell you, scum,
You see me? This just to show how stupid these people stupid really. These people ain't got no honor to nothing. These people micromanaging everything.
Straight. No.
Just with the sister in their stand, Just with the sister in their stand. They got leaders, they're not leaders, they're in leadership positions, but they're not, and even in the workforce, you're gonna get a man who's a manager, but he's just a front. The real manager is the man with the two steps down under he was telling he. I could tell her it is because I don't like to say it because it's a Afro Guyanese. But the man who running GGMC, who's supposed to be running the Geology and Mines Commission, is not the man running the Geology and Mines Commission. Y'all don't hear and understand what I'm saying? It's people with the under he running that institution, brethren. And it's real ridiculous to see how these people really operated, and it's all well and good. This how scared these people got the people that they ain't even want to send up because well you talk, but by them people gonna knock you out, but I got to save me little walk. I got my children for mine and the rest of it. It's a whole heap of foolishness, bro. What does me 2 cents?
Jason, not only Guyana mines, they get power the power plant, they get GPL, and then they get the water authority too. Those people are not the managing thing, but them
I
manager
I
is
gonna
black
chant.
people.
I hear you, G. I gonna talk what I gonna know because I been there, so I could tell you. Being a talk for the rest of them would think. Me, what meaning there? I can't say.
We got to
Me
call up.
gonna give me mouth liberty. This all it is.
Let me go through with the
But I
call.
hear you though.
Okay, so hold on. Yeah, Farrell.
Yes, I. Good points. Good points. Everybody made, good points. I personally against the bank. No other bank shouldn't be allowed to open in Guyana at this present time when there is a national bank of the country, of the Republic of Guyana. Right? Because if that bank, if they build up the Bank of Guyana, then maybe our money can probably get strong. But when all these people opening bank, what I'm telling you is who they opening bank for?
I telling you for real.
Eh? And where they get this money from to open these banks? That is why I said these people should be audited. They should be barred from taking place in any election. James Bond now, he's not going to have credible information. They're trying to avoid leaks. So his information is limited. Right now, he's just a rubber stamp. Yes, right? I consider him null and void. Somebody, in his capacity, his parents them push to give him a proper education as a black man in Guyana. Look what he turned out to be.
Okay.
Eh? Look what he turned out to be. And he's a smart youth. James Bond is not no fool. The man is bright banners. But greed and corruption has led them down the wrong road. Yes, right? Lead them down the wrong road. Every man is in the position right now to help himself and not help the people. Help himself, my brethren.
Himself, yeah, man.
Yes, right? And that is what is going on in Guyana right now. And more promoter printing flyer to keep more dance.
I tell you.
And the waiting say, go and do the hair and the toe and the nails and the gun and the gun and you understand? I left in it.
Manos.
Yes, sir.
Platform now. Anybody else got anything to say? You don't know what's going on, all right. We're going into this next video is pertaining to the same situation. This is the AP, and this youth man is, I'll tell you something. I know this youth man, long. This youth man used to play football. I know his mother and father sell bread right in front of Big Market, opposite KFC. The new KFC with that right by the Big Market first gate. Like the gate not to go in the market, the gate to go in by the vendors them in the market little part. I know his mother good and father good. And to see where he evolved or where he evolved to see where he evolved to and become a parliamentarian within this team. He mightn't be a minister as yet, but I'll tell you this, the man surprised me. Now they are speaking about the same exact situation whereby James Bond mouth is a toilet and he does speaking shit. You know what I mean? Only I could say it. I could keep it down. Yes. You understand? And we say, bye, blow me off my feet. I know you're going to knock you off your feet. So let me take a listen to what this youth man really saying about what James Bond said to the young fellas them.
Morning or Monday afternoon, I think it was. And I listened to when James Bond when he went to Ben Street. And and guess what? When the two young men asked
in this case is good chauvinist, y'all will listen.
James Bond about how can they benefit from the Guyana Development Bank, James Bond couldn't have provided them with an answer as to how they could have benefited, which is even more alarming in itself because we have parliamentarians who doesn't have the necessary answer. What he said, you know what?
Knowledge.
Let me see if I go. I'm going to see if I could talk to Minister Edgel or I'm going to see if I could talk to Minister Ashley Singh so that them can come to Ben Street and
knowledge.
Not only Doddy man or somebody Here's the thing we mess up the whole thing, or somebody.
that
Knowledge.
information
Or
The
should I say
man even the
He
man even
can. He
call
can.
Mustafa name too.
simply
Pass it on.
means that they are ministers and
here
they
it is,
are
here it is.
MPs in this government
Here it is.
who are not even knowledgeable about the Guyana
Winging it.
Development Bank, which should be rolled out in short order. But not only that, Onyx,
Here it
I
is.
sat and I listened to James Bond talk about lands and all of these things that the
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
that a partnership for national unity didn't give to these communities.
So basically, these we say partnership to nationalists, this PNC didn't give to the citizens them. Okay, this was part of the whole thing. Cause you call them a name. Oh God.
Mind you, James Bond is still before the courts
Ah
for
yeah.
selling illegal arms.
Why you think he switched over to the PPP? Because he thought the PPP would drop claim. You
No people,
understand, bro?
no people set up on
Yeah.
no people set up on this show. This is why you run to them, man. But you
The
man say,
boy get beat into submission. The people them beat him.
aye,
They beat him.
yes, it's Jason set up a
Come
raid.
over here and we gonna loose you a little bit. We gonna relax you. He still got the court matter them going on, but he don't go. The last time he go
Right.
there, tell why you know what I mean? But he feel like the people them gonna release you like what they just do with themselves, you know?
And he
They
He feel
don't
like,
trust
oh,
him,
I gonna
remember,
go
you
clear.
know.
He black
Remember,
out, they gonna trust he. He
he
cut
turn
white,
on
he
your
side, how they
party.
gonna trust he?
I hear that man
But
put a puff. I hear that man put a puffy punny. That man
hey,
put a puff daddy pun James man.
you know it's shame when you run for help. And then you see you run to the help now, you never get in help. So guess what right now? You can't even run away. Cause you don't run in, you can't run away from it. You just got set
we
by
think them people trust he, them people don't
Why
trust he, brethren.
I
You
tell you
turn against your own people for
good,
we. We
good.
put some
fire?
lash in you, we shut down your business, we do couple things to you, put a little pressure upon you, and you succumb. They beat you into submission. And now they got you like a
Fire.
they got
Why you think Figueroa to run? Because Figueroa run because Figueroa open he get a goal place there. So he get a piece of land in goal. So that's why you run over because he say he will get you here now. So that's why Figueroa run too. And he get a set of land too. He gave a four land in his name in Linden. The gold thing and the gold land and the land for Belarus in Linden.
you know what they should have learned? You know what they when them should have learned? When they won the thing with AFC, we vote against them. We named Charandas.
Sharondas.
Yeah, I remember what happened to Charandas after. They get Charandas big position in India, ambassador in India and all that. You see we do? And what the people them do? What them man them do? Fire me hearing
Right
you.
now
You might something
he's still looking for work right now. They give you contract and they owe you once and the millions of dollars.
Hey, well on, they got a next part in this video where you see what James Bond talk good stupidness. Yeah, listen, they say so.
Yeah, that's what you want
See,
here.
so these are hypocrites in themselves who are talking to our people. But not only that, I will show you how the People Progressive Party, they do not care about these underprivileged communities because all James Bond sat and
Hey,
tell these two young men Monday afternoon is that, you know, I am going to talk to the government to see if they could put a lettuce farm in.
yeah! Oh my baby!
Hey,
Oh,
hey, this
wait,
man has got me vexed by.
I done here, boy, I done. You want to tell that this farm in Ben Street, boy? What kind of con- Yo! Yo! I
The man made fire, the man mean a weed farm in Ben Street because there's the only thing that's selling Ben Street, not weed.
yo, guy. It's with this a year in here, boy. It's by yo. You're making joke with these people, then, boy. How you meet there? How there could be a development? What development Without lettuce farm. Well, that's funny, Daniel. Yes, I.
This he said not Callaloo. Because you would have offend some people. So you know, and you got to use the word alleged.
Alleged.
Yes, I. When you say there, man, you understand? So, yeah, man. Word, sound is power. Manners.
Manners all the time. Yes, right, man. No joke. Remember those the youth man saying it's not me. This is what the youth man say. Because the youth man listen to the whole video. I can run the video. Because me really
No,
check.
but it can't be alleged when he said it, it come out of his mouth.
It can't be
There's video out there that he said it, so it can't be alleged anymore.
can't
He
be.
said it.
He said it. He said let this farm. You know what I mean? These banners, well. Nowhere else, Ben Street. How they really surviving in Ben Street? Like, lettuce is something whereby you can't. How you planting a dem, man? When you say you can't put a lettuce, if a man want to do a little lettuce in the backyard or whatever, but I don't think there should be a place where you should put a lettuce farm. They got more for.
Why James Bonnie want come out and say wheat farm? That's why he said lettuce farm, bro.
James want people tie you up and give you some.
James Bond is just looking for cloud. James Bond is. Hey, hold on. Listen to this one. James Bond is the next critics for the PPP.
I think it's so.
He is the black critics now. Cause critics used to talk. Critics was he was civil than critics. Cause critics had some factual point when he talk. But then he just stray away and get stupid. But James Bond just talk. You know, like a man who take his foot and I actually up me mouth, his foot fly up from the ground straight in his mouth. That's what he does. He put his foot in his mouth. That's how
But
stupid he is,
I
bro.
want give my regards to critics all woman man should pass, eh? Big
Okay,
up yourself, eh? I
okay.
want to give my regards to her,
Come to
man,
them
you
thing.
know? I know she bury her.
That when it comes to them thing, we don't play by respect. You know, I'm rest in peace, man. Me condolence goes out to critics. Despite
Yeah, condolence to critics.
we don't die in them. When it comes to them thing, it's a different world. You know what I mean? No joke. Yeah, man. Big up everybody in the building. When I win done and say wait.
Now they can build a cricket stadium in the heart of Linden instead of a proper football or a proper pool to benefit the people of Region 10. We are James Bond is he wants to put a lettuce farm, which is not conducive to the environment of Ben Street.
A lettuce farm would not survive in Ben Street.
Which would not survive in Ben Street. Mind you, when when I passed through Ben Street the very same day, Ben Street is one of the communities that young people are continuing to call out for jobs. When I passed through Ben Street MP, it was the funny part about it. There are a lot of Chinese who are building buildings and so on in Ben Street. Why didn't James Bond advocated for those works to be given to the community?
Aye. There's the incompetence and people sit down. People sit down with sad man.
Them men the high body, them men the high, they didn't think you.
Donkey they go for James Bond, but I gotta get the donkey effect. Yeah, I gotta get it. No lie. People
Fire.
wrong with them.
Fire. You're vexed with me? You're vexed with me? Oh, bye.
Well, man. Oh, scrub, I forget. Oh, scrub, why fire like you get in while or one here. You know you got your ammunition them and you there playing them game by. James Bond.
Soldier man, you vexed with me, you vexed with me, something bothering you, you sick, your brains are working good,
Brains Guffey ain't working good. But not only he brains ain't working good, the people them was sit down with sad man brains ain't working good neither. Because what the youth man says real, they got more serious thing than a lettuce farm. How the blood fire you want about lettuce farm? Good morning.
Hi, morning, fella.
hire the ministers and member of parliament on the government side supposed to know what is the government policy.
That's it.
And they supposed to ensure they explain it to everybody who they come across to. Right? And if they don't know the policy, then they fail, the government fail. The government fail. Everybody. And he just there to save himself.
Real
Right?
talk. Real
He
talk.
just
It's just nobody.
because use the government supposed to ensure they explain it
Tell
to
you.
everybody. When you go out there, this is what you gotta say. This we policy. And they're supposed to got it on paper or something, especially if representing a ministry.
Is that man? And it led back to the same video we showed the other day with the Indian brother. When he went to the meeting with Minister Edghill. And then the second meeting, then put he out. Then he want banners to tell them where is it.
But I'm vexed with the guy. He should not have leave. He should not have leave because he's a resident there.
You know,
and if the commander need him, the commander should come to him. I am going nowhere. Let the commander come to me.
Sit down and hear them talking stupidness and you can't tell them it's stupidness they talking by.
Let
the police put you out. Right? Let the police put you out. You're moving nowhere. Let everybody see it.
All right, my brother. Respect.
Yeah. But that man tricky. That man tell he come. That man never tell you that he can't there. That man tell he follow them. And when they reach at the gate, that man put it behind the gate. That man tell he can't come back.
Albert,
Aye.
if them are putting out councillor out their own village, we don't have to do it. Yeah? But we gotta remember this thing, fire. The president himself, they promoting this bank, you know. This thing is a PPP bank. The
Remember the
president
people them?
himself was promoting this bank and telling young people that this is gonna be the government initiative. So it tells you that 2031, that is the aim they use them for bringing the government back into power. And
Bro,
Guyanese people don't understand this, bro.
Dion, even the president tell the people, the people want the people them that people get killed on the vessel that if they take picture, lock them up. Bro, majesty. bro.
Hey, big up everybody, man. You know, we meet at the time we got to pull the curtain down. It's 11:51. You don't know. Big up to all who there on the panel with their back here tonight. I got more videos.
Bless up. Enjoy fire, Dion. Dion, Jason, Lifestyle and the Empress, and all the loyal listener like Shelly, Mommy and them, Dana. Yeah, man.
Respect
Well, lifestyle disappeared, though. We need back lifestyle and DJ have to sleep.
Must fall asleep.
Hey, let me Hey, yeah, come on.
But everything is everything. You see you later down. You featuring hold on thing.
Yeah.
You feature. I see you got Boxer there on the thing there.
Yeah, tonight
later we down we dealing with them.
We gonna deal with
right.
Oh,
yeah.
Good.
And the one with the big chain.
Never see Boxer in life. I tell you the honest truth, I never see sad man in my life. This is the first time. I want to know who's sad man, boy. Tonight
just
we
Boxer.
All right, good. Don't say 40. Big up everybody.
Fire. You got to open a panel for Rastaman and lifestyle alone. We can't believe them two in understanding each
Lifestyle and Rastaman on this panel is trouble, boy.
Them two alone, nobody else.
Hey, you see you, Diane, you only look here, you know. You're a big man, you use that for race toughness, you know. Now, why would you say something like that? Why them two man alone must depend upon panel? Why I just trouble by? Get
Jason,
your
you
big
got
up
talking about me
soldiers,
and
see
you.
ya later,
No,
though.
no, no. Jason, you got to be talking about me and you. I don't know what else you're talking about. I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. I won't want to be on a panel
You
with
see,
Rastaman. Rastaman is talk
lifestyle
politics.
taking defeat.
Understand?
Lifestyle taking defeat already.
Rastaman is talk politics. No, 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 no. Open your common sense here, brother. Understand? I here for change, you know. I
Yeah,
here
man.
for this, for talking all the time, you know. I
It's
here
one
understand me for liberation, brother.
love.
If y'all want to know what you here for,
We'll see.
listen, understand, look at what Traore doing. Look at what Abraham Traore is doing. That's the mentality I'm pushing. If
Man,
y'all want to understand the people them level up on, look at Dr. Umar, understand me, Johnson. I see an educated man I was listening to this morning there. You see my man there, he named Winston Jordan. This big man, Guyanese man. That man they understand me right now is what talking Guyana history. That's the level up on, buddy. Understand me, Rastaman and a lot of people talking politics. I cares nothing, understand me, but the past. Right now I care about taking the past, understand me, and putting it within the future and making it better, brother. We talking about the past and making
lifestyle,
nothing change because you know what? This
lifestyle.
is reality, brother. We still in slavery, brother. We still in mental slavery, understand me? Where black people go to the hospitals, where black people got to deal with the system and the law, and this is reality. From New York straight back to the Caribbean. When black people have to deal with the system is a different thing. And if we don't change that, we be talking for. Bang!
Lifestyle, hola.
Hey, you don't get punch so many. I got to answer this. Hey, we got to come out this show now. Hey, you don't punch so many, boy. Let's go too quick. If not, no fight. No.
So lifestyle.
Man,
You see how a panel run today when you wasn't on it? Take notes, my brethren. All right? You see how constructive a panel went today, and we didn't have any. After we quiet you down, and they go wake you up. Whole way just come out from. You're like, wait, my brethren. But that's how panel supposed to run today. Like how panel run. Okay? Constructive. So anytime you're ready to have a constructive reasoning with me, my brother, I welcome you in a respected way. Yes, I? But just keep it real, man. Just keep it real. That's all I beg of you. Just keep it real. Manners far right. Blessed love. Good show today. Bless you.
Hey, we gotta go. See you.
You see, I tell you, fire, the fight is on. The fight is on. Make up the life fire. Me just told you.
Diane. Stop. Let we go. All right, fire.
Yeah.
Enjoy the boss, baby waited.
Good.
You, all right. Yeah, Shabot. I did.
Good.
Blessed.
Yeah, man. Thanks everybody for forwarding. We out here. So until tonight, stay safe, stay blessed. Until tonight, Janice and E282. They can't hear.
East Coast General Father Morin presents his annual birthday celebration called Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition, on Sunday, August 23rd of 2026 at BV Ground Tarmac, East Coast Demerara. Entertainment by Guyana's finest DJ, One Man Band, and Granny Eyeblock. Gates open from 2 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets just $3,000, $6,000 at the gate. Strictly no weapon, no bottles. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition, powered by Hennessy, Heineken, Tropical Rhythm, Fireside Sweets, Fireside Grill and Chill, 94.1 Boom FM, HGP TV, Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport, Barefoot Wine, Moet, Star Party Rental, ENET, HJTV, Hot and Spicy, Pro Graphics, BK Security, and Jacob's Jewelry and Pawn Shop. Toast, the Shades of Pink Brunch Edition.
On Sunday, August 16th, DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 presents the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. If you think last year was great, this year promised to be so much bigger. It's the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. General tickets $90, VIP $120. And yes, we'll give you free food. Free food! Morin Same time, 6 p.m. sharp, so make sure you're there on time. Music by DJ Sean, DJ Baby Wayne, and DJ Glenn. Performing live, Jaron Nuss, Renwick, Dewsbury, Twin Fire, Wayne Johnson. Get your tickets now from eventbrite.com or www.cruisingwiththeangels.com or call 718-496-2219. It's DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 Annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Sunday, August 16th. It's promised to be bigger and better. Free food and great entertainment. Make sure you're on board.
Brick by brick, Christ and we gonna stand.
Well, what a brand new day, boy. I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, boy. Cause you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. You right there, you see, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like you, so I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs, here we going on. You know it's your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on, like you don't dep or nothing, dog. So here we going on. Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her up on shit IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. I mean, they in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, no, these man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them will fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You'll never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight, me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours, airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaichor Fall tour, Entori, Amerindian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back Contact that number 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-Hour Bus Service City and Nature Tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-Hour Bus Service City and Nature Tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-Hour Bus Service and Nature Tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, but I you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on, bro, ski, we're going on germs, everything good? You right there, you see, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You noise your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.